There you go. Goddamn, it took a minute to find my face. What's up, Wolfpack? My bad, man. Life came at me. Goddamn, man. I had to go holler at my people. Why I keep going to E-line face Tupac. Let's see if I can bring this a little bit so I won't keep scrolling over there. What's up with it, Wolfpack? Um, First off, I'm gonna kick this off by saying shout out to Jennifer, uh, Jennifer Strickland for the $50 cash app. She sent me that before the live even went live. You know, I appreciate you to the fullest. It's all for Wolfpack support, whatever is needed. Salute, you know what I'm saying? That's why I went on ahead and did the live tonight, man. I got to get back on my game. I've been, I ain't been feeling it. I don't know. You know how it go, man. I ain't been feeling it. It's been, I don't know. I can't really explain it to all the way, but I get back in the mood and be back doing what I do. I ain't even been dropping no videos, to be honest. But I definitely get back to it. Jennifer sending me that motivated me because I probably wouldn't have went live tonight. The fact she donated to me, I felt obligated to go live, even though I know she don't care. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she don't care about the channel, but she wouldn't have tripped if I wouldn't have went live. You know what I'm saying? So, cause she loyal to the soil. Feel me? Wolfpack gang. Shout out to Unique, Oracle, everybody that was in here earlier. I know y'all might be asleep now. Robert, F Service TV. Salute to everybody that popped in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm gonna make this a little quick video, so we're gonna get straight into it. It's basically Charleston White, AK-47, having a back and forth. Y'all remember when Charleston White came on AK page and kind of sunned him a little bit. I wouldn't say just hold on, I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't say sunned him because I know what that was about. I know what AK was on. His mission got accomplished. So, but at the same time, like he did get on it. He did kind of. If you look at it from the outside looking in, you'd be like, damn, he checked his ass. But I know what AK was doing. Same thing he doing now, basically. He can't really do too much to Charleston White because Charleston White gonna involve the police. So this is one of them situations where you just gotta catch him slipping, and no hope like hell he don't see you, because that's the only way you really gonna get out. If he willing to use deadly force, talk bad about you, and entice you to do something to him, and then he willing to use the police. And not just the police, like, after you do something to them, man. I'm talking about the police to the fullest extent, as in, if you threaten me online, I'm gonna call the police on you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no rules. You know what I'm saying? He biting, pulling balls if it get rough. You know what I'm saying? All that to win the fight. So he ain't got no rules. That's what I'm saying basically. So it's hard to beat somebody who, ain't got no rules to what he willing to go, nowhere he willing to go. And then everybody can look at Charleston White and be fooled, but trust me, I know a little bit about boxing. I see the way he throw them punches. He ain't just finna get beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he run into somebody his size, he'll put them paws on him, I believe. He run into somebody his size, he probably have bent their ass up, because he definitely knows how to throw punches and all that when I be seeing him doing his little moves. He don't punch like no old head, you know what I'm saying? So you can't underestimate him, but at the same time, he, like I said, he willing to use the police and do a whole bunch of other stuff, so you really can't really get too in deep with him, you know what I'm saying? Or like I said, if you do, you got to keep it sneaky. You can't just be on no old rah-rah threatening and all that. But trying to find where it all started. And this ain't really starting. I wouldn't say this started something, but at the same time, this is the first time I believe they was on camera together or whatever. I don't know who page this here. We say Charleston White talking to AK-47 like he his child. I ain't gonna lie, it's the first time I seen AK-47 cool, laid back and shit, just listening. like I said, I believe he had a plan. He executed it. You know, salute to him because he definitely turned up, and that's what all he was trying to do, tee up. And how can I put this? At the end of the day, he in the position of where he can only win. He really can't too much lose. I'm speaking about AK-47 for the simple fact that his page monetized and Charleston White page is demonetized. So no matter what happens at the end of the day, somebody gonna get a check out this and somebody ain't. Other one, like Charleston White might get some free promo, but AK gonna get a check. What's up, unique queen? You say it's good morning, you mean good night. I ain't even been asleep. As soon as I goddamn made the live to the scheduled the live, I got a call, I had to get out here. So, I'm just now really getting settled back in for real. I've been at the crib, but I just get settled in. But this this kind of like where it all started with the video or whatever. This why, like when I ain't gonna lie, when I seen when I seen AK-47 make the thing, put Charleston White name in it or whatever, I already knew how Charleston White operated. He wouldn't have replied to AK-47 if he had low subscribers, but since AK-47 lit right now, he teed up, he gonna respond to him, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, good night for sure. So that's why he gonna respond to him. So he instantly responded to him the next day. But I knew Charleston, like when it came to Sko was on there too. Sko gang, don't bang, y'all know Sko gang. I done been over there on this channel a couple times. That's a real cool dude, genuine dude. My opinion, you know what I'm saying? As far as I know, I ain't met him in person or nothing, but judging from the internet and his character, I feel like he got a good judge. He got a good character, he ain't no bum ass nigga or something like that. But I'm gonna keep it real, y'all know no matter what, I'm gonna keep it real. When I seen them niggas talking about Charleston White, I said Charleston White finna tear their ass up next time we go. I knew it. I said Buddy finna have one of the funniest. This next live, let me see if I can make my screen bigger. I said his next live finna be one of the funniest lives in the world. That nigga finna get on their head, and I knew it. And I'm talking about show us doodle stank, boy. When the next live I seen Charleston White he put AK-47 name up in that title. I already knew what time it was. Man, that man went ham. He had me weak. I know AK-47 was weak. You can't tell me he wasn't. That boy said he was talking about his house and shit, trying to figure out what room he's streaming in and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he was looking all in the background. Like, what kind of room is that? This motherfucker in the closet or somewhere, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's all in the chat, like in the utility room, you know what I'm saying? And he is in the utility rooms, but that ain't, see, this my thing, man. When I admire motherfuckers who make do with what they got and make the best out of bad situation. Even if it ain't a bad situation, they make the best out of their situation. So if that man had to start in the bathroom, it wouldn't have mattered. Look at where he at now, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where you start, it's where you finish. So but it was funny. It just was funny because the motherfuckers all in the chat talking about it's the laundry room and all that. You know what I'm saying? They can tell from the thing in the back, the plug in the wall. He talking about the flat screen TV. That shit, like, I'm looking at him like, damn, you ain't from the hood. Niggas got them TVs everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just making jokes. But the TV shit wasn't funny. But when he said, somebody said he got roaches. He said he had some other kind of bug. Somebody said he got roaches. The boy said, that boy ain't got no roaches. You got to have food to have roaches. That nigga say his roaches been starved to death and died of dehydration. He got malnourished roaches. That man had me crying, boy. I say, this man said his roaches struggling in the house. You nigga ain't got no food in that thing. Oh, man. I knew it, though. I say, man, he finna get on their ass. And they don't care because they know it's free promo. So I already knew, like, I know what's up on both ends. You dig? But I knew Charles. Even AK said, shit, man, we can't beat that nigga. That man got a special phone. His phone loud as hell. He got a cheating ass phone. But I knew it. I said, boy, this next live from Charleston gonna be funny as hell. And then I'm gonna keep it 1,000 hours. when Buddy go back at him, he probably gonna be his shit gonna be funny too, but he can't really do what he normally do. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess he probably don't get no, but he ain't gonna, like, if he say a threat, if he try to do anything online to play to where he open up a door for Charleston White to walk through and try to get his page, because this is what he want to do. He want to try to get his page demonetized. He want to hit him where it hurt. He want to try to get his page demonetized or something like that. That's why he was so worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kept talking about it. Is your page monetized? I don't see no commercials or none of that. You know, he don't know that he get his money from the videos, like he do the lives. He get money from donations and all that too. But the videos is where the YouTube revenue come in. And so yeah, his shit monetized. But he was just joning him, I guess. But I know this like gonna be some funny shit, because Charleston White he ain't gonna let up. And he said some real shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, with the Tuka Mama stuff. And his response, like, cause I'm looking at AK was like, nigga, go get King Von Mama or something. You done dissed her son. Why you can't go get her or whatever? That man, y'all see his response to that. Cause that's why in my head I'm like, damn, that's a good one. Let's see what you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like how Charleston gonna get out of that. He got out that motherfucker. He definitely, without no pressure, Bob weave. He weaved the hell out that shit, boy. I'm talking about stood on. We finna get into it. Let's get into it. I don't want to talk your out. Let's get into it. This where it started. You just want me to get on here and talk. I don't have a topic. You just want me to tell about me. No, homie. It has to be a need I have to meet. So I don't want to deal with actors at all. That's why I don't give a bunch of interviews. Because they gonna ask me the type of questions that I'm a resource just walking. And black people don't know how to utilize a resource.
And shout out to you. Shout out to you, cause
I really didn't want to give it home, because I know it's not no young people on here. This man, AK was slipping. I know he don't like being called. AK was slipping, bro. If he really knew, I don't know if he knew Charleston White at the time or what type of character he was, but I feel like if he knew what he was trying to do, he would have been on defense a little more. Like it's like he don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he do. You never know. My heart, because I know it's not no young people. I really didn't. He told that man, shout out, thanks for the interview. I really didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to give it home, because I know it's not no young people on here. My heart and my soul and it's for children. Children, the grown motherfuckers, 16, 17, 18, 19, I don't care nothing about them. I care very little about them. It's the baby. It's the baby. They 100% of the future. And we done wasted 40 minutes, homie. And we hadn't figured out a way to create nothing. So I stay away from. That man said we done wasted 40 minutes, homie. Talking. This nigga here got no chill, bro. Oh God. And we hadn't figured out a way to create nothing. The baby. Watch out, AK be like, oh no, we didn't reach somebody. We wasted 40 minutes, homie. And we hadn't figured out a way to create nothing. So I stay away from black people, bro.
I ain't gonna fake. And you might think it's wasted. Some people actually enjoy and learn from you. I see it in the comments, my nigga. So you
don't insult me like that. Don't insult me with some people learning and enjoying this.
Word?
I don't give a fuck about no grown motherfucker learning from me. I don't give a fuck about no grown, stupid motherfucker enjoying listening to me. Nigga, fuck you. And all you niggas enjoying this, niggas supposed to go enjoy the children.
They're not grown mentally, bro. They still a child.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Man, I think you dumb and stupid if you don't learn enjoying me. Period, point blank. I think you're dumb, stupid black motherfucker.
If you already join me.
See, Act don't know. Act don't know he's talking to
You
him.
be one of the dumbest motherfuckers in the world, nigga. You ain't picking up no book, reading. You sitting up on them. Man, you got to be a dumb, stupid motherfucker, man.
So you been talking to him or his fans? Either way, he wouldn't let that shit rock today. Today, if he can get this do-over, he wouldn't let him get this off.
They got in the lobby area. Boy, y'all some dumb motherfuckers, boy. You done overlooked the grandmama. You done overlooked the daddy. You done overlooked all the shit in the world. Come listen to me. And I'm telling you, I'm for dumb kids.
Shout out to Unique Queen for the $20 cash out for the blue heart.
And that's why you ain't never going nowhere in life.
To more teeth.
You motherfuckers be stuck in the same goddamn position.
Shout out to her though for that $20 cash out from Unique Queen. Look, he even had to say damn. He said, damn, nigga. You gonna get on my ass like that? You can't do nothing but sit back and respect your luck. Now, I don't want to go back and play AK shit because I don't know, like, I don't think he'll strike me though. He ain't the type of nigga that'll strike a nigga because he a hood nigga. He understand. I'm trying to think, did he say, let me see. He definitely said some shit. He definitely said some shit. And it made, like, that was the wild shit about it. Like, the nigga, when he was talking about Charleston White, it made hella sense. Like, it made hella sense. And it still make a little sense, but it's like, when this nigga went live and he do that, nah, see, nah, homie. When he get to doing that shit, all that other shit get wiped out. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga be like that. Forget about that nigga got a motherfucking like his shit like a trance when he started doing that. Nah, homie. When he used and nah in the same sentence, shit get crazy for niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? He hit your ass with that. You might as well go on sign out. Go on, get ready or turn up. It's time to turn up after that. Cause he do that, see, nah, homie. See, nah. Like, I'm telling you, when he get in this little bag, I don't know, like, the man been, like, he been practicing this shit all his life. Like, the shit he finna talk about, like, man, sound like he could be on the Kings of Comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that funny to me. And maybe it just was that funny at first. Maybe it ain't that funny no more. Like, that's my second. This would be I ain't watch it all. I probably watched like the first 30, 40 minutes or whatever. And then I had shit to do. But, you know what I'm saying? In my head, I'm like, yeah, CW definitely a goofy. We all know that. So that's understood. But I don't take him serious enough to be like, this is what it is. He like, I'm gonna tell you why I feel like he a goofy he a goofy goof where he really went wrong at. Hold on, let me put this up here so they'll know what I'm talking about. This is where he really went wrong at. You already know, Unique, appreciate you for sure. Yeah, we already know he a goofy because how he be talking about starting snitch school. Like, he do a lot of shit that he don't know that can get kids hurt. You know what I'm saying? Even when he say stuff like, man, fuck Nipsey Hussle and all this shit. When he say shit like that, when he say F King Von and stuff like that, and he's saying his main aim is the kids. Like we just heard him talk about, he trying to get the kids. 13, 14, 15, 16. You say once they 16, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? He say 13, 14, 15 and under, basically. He say them the kids he trying to reach and put in their brain because they the future. You know what I'm saying? So this my thing, bro. When you saying F Nipsey Hussle, when you saying all this, that's gonna make them feel like they strong enough to say it. Now they gonna go outside saying F Nipsey Hussle, or when one of they people that they know friends die, they gonna say F him and all that shit. It's basically following in your footsteps. They watching everything you do and they seeing what's working, and they gonna take that and make it and do that for themselves. But they not gonna get the same. They not moving as smart as you. They can't, they can't ride around with the blicky and legally and all that. You know what I'm saying? They can't go where they want to go and be where they want to be. They got to go to school. They got to do this. They got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So when they out and about, and if they get to acting like you act to get the attention that you be receiving, then you led them astray. So, if I was you, I'd just say, watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that, King Yellow shit like that. I can't honor that. You know what I'm saying? He calling you talking about kids. You know what I'm saying? Like little girls that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's right there. It's deja vu too. That right there a red flag. You know what I'm saying? He do a lot of shit where it's red flag type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll go against the grain. But I feel like, but I know what it's for. It don't, and to me, it don't matter that he doing it for shock value. Do I think he really, really, really in his heart feel like that? Nah, I don't. He doing it for shock value because he want people to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what he doing it for. He do it for shock value. Then he try to get his point across of what he really want to say. But yeah, but when you call in I got daughters, so you know you calling a 4-year-old the B word and all that, and you just you ain't got no honor and integrity. It takes something. It take like something in your chest to, it takes something in your heart to avoid to not do that type of stuff and still keep going with your grind. Like I know you thought that was gonna get you looked at, and even that I don't feel like that even worked for you, bro. I feel like that worked against you because it's a lot of people that just say, "Oh, nah, I can't fuck with him. I'm gonna stop." Like they thought he was funny for a minute, and then when he said that, that's where they drew the line. At same way with him saying F Nipsey Hussle. He probably had some of Nipsey Hussle people watching him laughing. Once he said F Nipsey Hussle, they probably don't watch him no more. Or if they do, they watch him with the intent to keep getting to stay mad at him. So when they see him, they can do what they want to do with him. And I don't know why entertainers don't realize how easy it is to get up with one of them. Like even if you're scared to come to Cali, I can go to wherever city you frequent the most, wherever city you get booked in the most. I go there and book you for a show. And then when your ass come to that show, somebody coming through that door, you did. When you pull up to the show, your ass getting, it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Like, cause you want $7,000, you beefing with niggas with money. Like that's all they really got to do, and they ain't got to book the show in their name. They can have some. Hey, here go this money. Book that nigga for a show. We ain't gonna do it in my city because he might have his antennas up. We're gonna do it in the city he comfortable in, and tee up on his ass right then and there. So yeah, man, it's like it's not hard to get up with him, but like I said, with the situation that he putting these niggas he beefing with in, like AK-47 and Sko and all these other bloggers that he beefing with, he also willing to tell. You know what I mean? So if most of these niggas he beefing with is street niggas, like if y'all notice, he only choose to really beef with street niggas that rock with the code of the streets. Like he ain't gonna go at another snitch or whatever that's like him that's willing to call the police on his ass. Because to be honest, it's a lot. He made a lot of threats online. You know what I'm saying? And whether you replying to a motherfucker or not, if you make a threat, it's still an online threat. But like I said, he know they ain't gonna call the police because they gonna be considered snitches. So he ain't gonna call the police. He know they ain't gonna call the police, and he using that against them. So that's what I say is damn near lose-lose. Only thing you can really do is get up here and joke with the nigga and get money with him in that type of way, to where y'all blogging back and forth about each other. Some people some of Charleston white fans gonna go to King AK-47 channel. Some AK-47 fans gonna go to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Even if they following him just to hate or just to keep up with what he's saying, so they can tell Buddy what he said. You know what I'm saying? Whether they subscribe or not, they gonna go over there and look at his shit from here on out. And when he get on somebody's ass that they don't like, they gonna agree with him. So that's how that's how he winning. You know what I mean? He calling parole officers. Yeah, bro. He definitely he gotta have security. But that ain't gonna matter when a motherfucker really wants you. Like you gotta think, bro. Like Nipsey people will put a bag in everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? They gonna book, if they book him somewhere from out of town, they gonna book his security too. Have him thinking, I'm talking about big security, have him thinking he's safe as a motherfucker. Yeah, 6, 7, yeah. He gonna be, I can see him now like, yeah. I don't roll with security, but these people that brought me here, they know I talk a lot of shit, so they got 6 security guards with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they strapped too. I wish a nigga would run up on me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be popping this shit whole time. Them folks, them 6 security guards, when it's time to come, when the shit time to hit the fan, they gonna look the other way or, act like they went to go do something. Or we finna go get the car for you. Or is you cool? We finna go, smoke break. Yeah, or something. And then that's when it, So all it is gonna be like this, just free promo for both people. You know what I'm saying? And it's on some may the best man win type shit because it's both of their ass funny. So there's just gonna be some funny shit to peep out. You know what I mean? Let's go to this shit. Was I finna play? Oh yeah, that's what I was looking up. That's what I was doing. My bad, y'all. Let me play this shit. I should have it up here somewhere. There we go, right here. I ain't gonna play all this, but I'm gonna play some of it because I don't know if he got shit automatically.
How you talk bad about her son? When I'm trying to take it off YouTube, I need them niggas and they need me. Because if we don't come together, we gonna be stuck on this lower level. Because these big platforms ain't trying to get us. So they can get close to them, bro. What the?
Now look, I agree with him on that. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers got to stick together. Only thing that I be peeping though is that niggas don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Niggas only want to fuck with people that got a good following already. Like bring some of the niggas that you just like, that you genuinely like. They ain't gotta have high subscribers or nothing like that. Just peep out a couple of bloggers that you genuinely like, that you feel in their message. If you don't fuck with them, nigga, you don't fuck with them. If you peep out some bloggers, hint, goddamn me, motherfuckers, yeah, and put them on your platform, goddamn me, get people to follow them and bring them up and make, and don't do it because you want them to be your motherfucking yes man or something like that, because everybody ain't gonna be that motherfucker gonna get an honest opinion. But if you're an honorable nigga, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they really got too much of nothing to worry about, because I feel like they honorable. I wouldn't really watch them. They got everybody got their ways. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you ain't supposed to like everything about everybody. It's gonna, So yeah, man, it's get some niggas that need that shit, not just the motherfuckers that's in Chicago. Like everybody want to grab Chicago. I mean, it's cool though. I ain't hating. They need to be grabbed. Let the niggas get up out of there. But at the same time, be fair about the shit. Support who supports you. You can't do it. No, you can't support everybody. I ain't asking you to. But don't just go to the motherfuckers who already don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody that need the help. Not a motherfucker that don't need the help.
What the fuck did say?
Yeah, he called him out. We finna watch that shit. I'm just trying to poke. This is basically what, because he replying to this video. So this the video was what Charles White gonna reply to. What we finna watch. This what he replying to. That's why I'm watching this first. We're gonna watch some of this first. You say who I like more, AK or City Nash? I'm gonna say
Charleston,
it's kind of different. Hold up.
Off the kindness of your heart.
When it comes to AK and City Nash, it's like a difference in vibe. So it's like sometimes you in the mood for some rah-rah shit. You want, I might like AK-47 shit more. Sometimes you on some chill mode shit, and you might watch City and you know what I'm saying, be in that type of mode. It's all about what type of mood you in that day, to be honest, and what type of mood they in too, But City Nash, he more, you can depend on him to be more level-headed anyway. Like 9 times out of 10, he gonna have his wit. He gonna be talking with some sense, which I ain't saying AK don't, but y'all know how he get. He turn up. He get mad if motherfucker say something he don't like. He getting your ass up out of it. Y'all know what I'm saying. When it comes to, some people come to see that though. A lot of people come to see that. So he got to keep it going. You know what I mean? He got to keep it going because that's what the people want to see. And shit, to my opinion, that's how he genuinely feel. He really be, wanting to get the ass up out of there. But I kind of fuck with City Nash videos when it come to like informational wise, because his shit be more informational or some shit like that. But when it come to AK-47, his shit be more like a where I'm raised from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like I relate to him more than I can relate to City, even though I know City from the streets too. I ain't saying he not, but the way he is, the way he carries himself online is probably totally different than how he is in real life. But the way he carries, and I say that about all my East Coast niggas. That's all them niggas proper. You know, these niggas got maids down there and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but they still street niggas, but it's like they talk proper, they sound proper and shit. So when it comes to AK, I just can relate. Cause you more, I can tell you've been in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not just not just your average in the street nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been in them motherfuckers, in the knee deep in them bitches, in trap sleeping. To my house was a trap house type shit. Sleeping in the trap house, only house that nigga got, not sleeping at night, staying up till the sun come up so I can go to sleep. And it's, you know, shit like that. That's why I'm always up to this day. Cause you know, I spent too many years doing that shit. And you know, you move out the way when you get a chance to though. You still can be in the hood, but you ain't gotta live there. What it do, Mike in the building. Yeah, but I like both of them, to be honest. Yeah, Lil Reese in jail, man, beating up somebody. Supposedly a family member, I think, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly got 30 years. I don't know why, but I've been listening, like not listening to it, but in my head, I've been singing that. Like R. Kelly's songs been popping up in my head. Every time I think about that shit, I hear, I don't see nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? The thing is with me, like, if you're gonna lock R. Kelly up, you gotta go get the rest of these motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about Hugh Hefner? What about El? You know, I know Elvis dead, but just like they tried to do Michael Jackson, why they ain't doing Elvis like that? You know what I'm saying? Elvis, I believe, married a 13, 14-year-old or some shit like that when he was 21 or something. I don't know. It was somewhere, you know what I mean? But Hugh Hefner had a bunch of young girls running around, you know what I'm saying? Like, soon as they get legal, he was old as hell. Shit, he was doing that shit for years. But like I said, to each his own. I don't condone what R. Kelly did. I feel like if he guilty, he bogus as hell. He over bogus, because you who being who you are, you could have goddamn me been out there having your way with women. You know what I'm saying? He could have been doing what he wanted to do. He ain't have to be pick no motherfucking no youngins. You know what I'm saying? But it's still some inside me that feel like he was lied on to a certain degree. Like, I don't feel like he really, like, I don't know. I would think that he, like I say, he used to go to states where it was legal for them to have young girls or whatever, and then he'll fuck with them there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where he married one of them at, and then, but when they go out of town, it's back illegal again. So I don't know how that, you know what I mean? I don't know how that works, but at the same time, it's a weird fetish for you to be that old and you only want young girls. But like I said, you know it's about the money, and you know Kel's. Only thing that's wild is I feel like R. Kelly saw it coming. You know what I'm saying? Because why would you give up all your song publishing into somebody else? And word is, he gave them to Aaliyah Mama for her not to testify or try to press charges. Like, I heard Aaliyah Mama own all his masters to his most successful songs. You say those females lied on Kells, but Jay-Z got Kells put away. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein, you know what I'm saying? He killed himself in jail, or somebody had him killed. They had him. Well, I don't want to say it like that, but somebody probably had him popped off in jail, or they say he popped himself off, but I feel like somebody had that done. You know what I'm saying? Because that was when Trump was president, and he goddamn me, he's supposed to have been a part of it and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I sure wish Aaliyah was here, but Aaliyah, like, I don't think she got really, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, it would have, and if she was alive, I don't think she would have said too much. Well, maybe she would have, because I just feel like Dame Dash wouldn't have let her snitch, but maybe she would, maybe he would have. You never know. I don't know. But like, yeah, man, 30 years though. I want to, maybe I'm not following the case right, but to my knowledge, he only messed with like 17. The youngest girl was 17. Am I right? Was the youngest girl 17? I know how easy it is. I've been seeing a pattern with women just picking men and lying on them. If they had an encounter with this famous person, it's a Me Too movement going on, bro, and it's like crazy, and people getting messed up in that. You know what I'm saying? You see Yellow Bees, he got caught in it, you know what I'm saying, with a rape charge. And it's like, it's so many rappers that's girls looking at that as a come up, like if I could just get around them and then, get him ready to go, and then tell him no, and when he pressure me a little bit, I gon' give in. That's basically rape. You know what I'm saying? When really it ain't, because you ain't putting up no fight. You just saying, you know what I mean? I know what I'm talking about. We know she be wanting it, but she's, but if you messing with underage girls, I wanna, I ain't condoning none of that. Like I said, I feel like if you old enough to be their daddy, you shouldn't really mess with them if they under 26, 27. You know what I'm saying? Once they at 26, 27, and you want to be 50 years old and you got a 27-year-old, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If she want that, or if he want that, you know what I mean? But messing with them under 21 girls that can't even get in the club, that's weird to me. For any old head, that's just weird to me. Yeah, I already know when Jay-Z did that. Yep. They had Kells in one of Kells' lies, said they had guns pointing at him while he was on stage. You see that shit when Kells said that? What, Kodak Black 2 years ago? So he used to pick up women in Chicago when he first became friends. Damn, that's crazy. But that's like, I don't know if depending on how old he was, but yeah, you picking up young girls, you bogus as hell. Like, nigga, like what about your friends? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why ain't your friends speaking out? Because if I had a friend like that, and if I was a civilian, and if I wasn't, I'm trying to kill him. Cause I'm saying, like, nigga, I know he got friends with daughters that's 16, 17 years old, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of them gotta feel away and be willing to come out and tell the truth about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't get it, cause he ain't have everybody he messed with ain't no street people. You feel me? Yeah, but we'll probably break that down and watch all that shit one day. Let's get back to this real quick though. Boy, Kelly got 30 ball though, boy. He finna be up in there. Hey, I don't know what he gonna wanna, he in there figuring out any type of way to get out that boy. Hey, they're like that. I tell on everybody what you wanna know. I don't know. I just need to get out so I can go tell on them, so I can find something. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you though. Nobody gonna do nothing around you, cause they're gonna be like, how you get out? But I feel like, well, Kelly willing to tell. I can't believe I don't know, maybe they didn't offer him a deal, or they know he really thought he could beat it. I know now he putting in a motion for an appeal already. He gonna try to appeal this, and he might get some time reduced off of it, because they gonna come up with a whole bunch of other cases that was just like that one, and but he supposed to have another case in Chicago or something like that. So this ain't even hit the last of the Mohican of the time he gonna get. Now, if they gonna run it concurrently or consecutive is another story. You better hope they run it concurrent. If not, then he gonna have to do 30, then start on the other bid.
I do not think, and Charles, let me do this for you too, because he did do it. Because at least he did something for the work you do with them children. Because you doing shit I ain't doing. For the work you put into your communities. Don't say I'm no hater. The only reason why I have something against
let me say this too. Yeah, see, another thing with the Kells situation. Excuse me. Another thing with the Kells situation. Ain't nobody talking about, like, what if they gave him 30 to hide the fact that I don't know if they was gonna be runaways from Mexico, or was they what you call it, sex trafficking. 46 people, 50-some people got found in the trailer, and 56 of them dead, and it's like some more of them that were still alive, bro. That's crazy to me. If that's sex trafficking, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'm talking about, bro, you mean to tell me you in the truck, they back there dying, and you ain't gonna stop and check on them? You ain't got no way of communicating with them back there to see if they even too hot or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't put no ice in there, a whole bunch of, something in there. a generator. Well, you couldn't put no generator in there. They probably would have died of fumes. This probably could be what they died for too, some fumes or something. But that right there is crazy to me. Like they supposed to. That right there supposed to be on the front of every piece of newspaper that you can see, bro. That shit crazy. They pulled over a semi truck, bro. A semi truck full of people, and all of them was dead. Most of them, kids, everything. I'm talking about this shit too sad, bro. Like, god damn, like man, that's some what is this world coming to type stuff. That's some old like, what is going on with this world, like, bro? Yeah, or Kelly gave all of them to Aaliyah mama, allegedly to not testify against him. You know what I'm saying? But this was years ago. This was before he had all these cases and stuff. This when they was threatening him, you know, this when they was threatening to take him to court. Back in the day before all these people came out and said all these other girls came out and said what they said. So they gave Maxwell 20, say Michael Jackson was trying to buy Sony. Michael Jackson did buy Sony. You tripping. He ain't let him know until it was too late. Michael Jackson bought Sony. When they went public, he bought so much shares of Sony where he owned 70 something, 60 to over 60% of the company, 50 something, either 50 some percent or 60 something. And the rest of the percentage wasn't just like one other person had it. It was split up between other people. Michael Jackson checkmated them, boy. He checkmated Sony for playing with him. Sony played with him. He checkmated their ass. That was the coldest move in music history to me. One of the coldest moves in music history. How Michael Jackson played Sony. And then how he said it. Like when he did the little thing, I'm gonna find that too and see if I can, hold on. Y'all got me ready to tee up. Yeah, I got too much shit. You can share all this stuff too and just pop it in, pop it out. Watch this, hold on. I hope they don't copyright this. He ain't doing nothing but talking. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. Yeah, Michael Jackson already owned Sony because they played with him. They played with him. When they played with him, it was over with. He went on ahead and battered and bruised by the you-know-who's, that boy. Damn, this mother 9 minutes, bro. Come on. I know he ain't talking about something in all of them, though. I know some of them for going 7 minutes. Let's see. Sony.
Great. The stories.
Oh, this man got music playing. Let me go back to something different.
First, let me say, Wilson to Fred Astaire. I've always said only half of Sony.
Hold on. See what I'm saying?
Every album that I record, I write like literally. So, we can't let them get away with what they're trying to do because
Talking about Sony, can't let them get away with it.
music and dancing and it usually is, but they never thought that this performance
Yeah, he had the Beatles masters.
would outthink them.
Yeah. So he said they never thought I'd outthink them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Heat exhaustion, but that's why I say they should have been smart enough to have ice and fans and something back there. Get her some type of portable air conditioner.
So we can't let them get away with what they're trying to do because now I'm a free agent.
Check him out how he walked away from him. No, I'm a free agent. And check out how he walked away from him.
I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really. It's
I got so many songs. I'm just gonna give him some trash.
Ages ago.
Still was burning. Look at that, you hear him? That man said I'm gonna get him some songs I did ages ago.
Which I've written one more album.
Check out. Michael's a savage, low key.
I just owe Sony one more album. It's just a box set, really. It's with 2 new songs which I've written ages ago. Because every album that I record, I write, like, literally, I'm telling you the truth, I write at least 120 songs every album I do. So I can do the box set and just give them any 2 songs. So
yeah, I can do the box set, just give them any 2 songs.
So I'm leaving Sony a free agent.
Check out what he say next. Leaving there a free agent, ready to get a bag for somebody else, and I walked away owning them over half.
Owning half of Sony.
Research sheet.
So I own half of Sony's publishing, and I'm leaving them, and they're very angry at me because of it. But I just did good business, you know.
Tell them!
Just did good business.
Tell the story!
Just did good business, man. So he got
the way they get revenge is try and destroy my album.
Hey, this was a flex. This is a flex right here. You burn Sony, bro. You know they was gonna try to do something to him. And he talking about how they try. Like he had more influence. He had so much influence, bro. Like you gotta put the type of shit that Michael Jackson had. You gotta put Drake, Dirt, all the hottest rappers in the game in one. And that's the type of, nobody ever had the effect Michael Jackson had on his fans, bro. Like, nobody. I'm talking about with a capital N. Nobody, bro. Y'all can go watch some. Go if you don't know Michael Jackson, you too young. Go back and look at the old videos of when he performed, bro. They be having. It got to a point where they had to have like 12 or 13 ambulances at every concert for that man, because they knew people was gonna pass out when they saw him. That man came on stage, and said one. I don't even think he said one word. He probably cleared his throat or something. And the whole crowd went wild for about 5 minutes. People falling out and everything from screaming too loud for too long. You know what I'm saying? They blacking out from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just fainting because they so geeked. It was crazy, bro. Like that man had the world on his finger. He had the world on his pinky finger. I ain't gonna care. Y'all think YB fans was crazy. If social media was popping when Michael Jackson was alive, imagine the type of fans he would have had. What it would have made YB fans look like, and the Beehive look like some BS. I'm telling you, he would have had an army real. He did all this shit when wasn't no social media.
Thank you. I love
Prince was big. I went to a Prince. My daddy made me go to a Prince concert. That's funny. I actually been to a Prince concert when I was like 16, 17 years old. My daddy bought me tickets and made me go to a Prince concert just for the experience. I ain't even want to go because I ain't listen to Prince. I like the movie Purple Rain, but I ain't listen to him, and I barely liked the movie. Boy, I went to that show. When I tell you that was one of the best shows I ever seen in my life. That man put on a show. He a performer. playing the guitar, doing all that shit. I'm talking about, man, it's people walking around, paws with their ass out, jeans with their ass out. I'm talking about dude, and then I seen one dude, he walking around like that, and he got two girls, two bad little chicks on each side of him with a leash on both. Got them both on leashes. I think they might have even been walking like a dog on all fours. I'm talking about, man, it was so crazy. Everybody in there was dressed wild as hell. That's the only thing I ain't like about it. But when that man took that stage, bro, I'm talking about the building down there sounded like it was in the pyramid. The building sounded like it was erupting. The roof was about to come off the pyramid. I'm talking about, man, he performing. Every song just sound way better in person. Like it's hard to explain it. I didn't get a chance to see Michael perform in person, but I got a chance to see Prince. And that was one crazy experience that I said no to so many times. I'd be like, man, hell no, I ain't going to see no Prince. Remember, I'm thugging at this point. I don't want to hear none of that. Man, my daddy like, you going. Fuck that. You finna see some shit you ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about, bro, I wouldn't take it back for nothing. I went to that show and was left that motherfucker like, damn, well, that's the show. These rappers be tweaking. They just be standing in one spot, walking in circles, rapping. This boy up there doing the guitar. That's why he wasn't doing no wild, no extra freaky shit. He just up there, you know what I'm saying? Now, he did his little thing, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about, man, had bad girls up there. Like, I thought he was, I thought he was gay at first. That man had them things up there. The whole show, mostly women and all everywhere, bro, with nothing on. And I'm a kid, I'm young at this time, so I'm in there like, oh,
Cola is the devil. Supposed to say what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, he walked away on and Sony, and that's some GOAT shit. If you ask me, that's big, that's major. That's major. I ain't gonna Capellini to no BD. They sent Dr. Death to kill him. Yeah, they just had his real doctor do it. 'Cause that was his real doctor he had for a minute. But I don't know, like they sent, he did that. He definitely should have knew better than to give Mike anything that could have killed him. But like I said, and that shit crazy the way that turned out. I don't even think he got charged.
Then, when I tried to take all you taught me a lesson. Because you went on live.
Man, it was a great
You
concert.
threatened to call the police on you.
See what I'm saying? He threatened to call the police.
I don't want no problems with you.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is my name in your mouth? So now, I'm sitting back thinking, are you doing this shit out of kindness of your heart? Or did you go along with that shit? Because the main nigga I see sitting there talking to the ladies was State Keys, not you.
Oh, we're gonna watch something else too. What I think about why he.
The main motherfucker I seen, the main motherfucker when y'all sharing clips was State.
Even though I don't really care about like Charleston, I'm not I care about it in a sense where I'm happy he brought Tuka Mama out and letting her get recognition now, because she been in the shadows for so long, probably crying every time she heard a song and just not understanding why the whole world dissing her son. That I'm so happy that she getting out and making money, and I seen her smiling and all that made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? FBG Duck Mama too, but FBG Duck Mama, I feel like she like a different type of, she got a different type of strength, so she gonna make it do it. She gonna make it happen one way or another. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen Tuka Mama out smiling like that, I'm like, man, that's a strong woman too, because you gotta think, man. If your kid was being dissed after they was killed by so many famous people and shit like that, you hear these motherfuckers saying this shit, man, listen, bro. Crash Out, Operation Crash Out in effect. I don't know how I would be able to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then she been in Chicago, like she ain't went and crashed out of nothing. I would have been when it crashed the fuck out. I ain't gonna even lie. I'd have been in jail. Or something else on the run. Knock on wood.
Keys with the money, not you. If you didn't.
So see, it don't matter to me like who paid them. It don't matter how much I'm glad they charging a lot of money, whatever, getting a lot of money for their interviews, because you gotta think they deserve it. they do got stories. The stories these women got could be a movie, a real legit movie, bro. Like you gotta understand, Tuka is the most diss person in the world by people the people that don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? And the mama got to sit up there and deal with that. You feel me? Like got to hear this shit. Everybody was smoking Tuka at one point. Yeah, Young M.A., Chief Keef, of course, he started it. Lil Durk, King Von, all the old block niggas, basically. Shit. Lil Tootsie. Man, so many, man. It's hard to even name them all, bro. But that was just for starters. They know, not to mention all the no-name motherfuckers who be talking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the lower tier niggas who be talking about that shit that she probably heard, but they, you know, cause she motherfucker probably coming telling her, look at this motherfucker right here talking about, you know, it probably got to a point where she had to tell people, stop coming to me showing me what a motherfucker said about my son. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm happy to see them getting money. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see them getting bread. They deserve it, and I ain't really mad at that at all. I'm happy about that. That's one thing I can commend Charleston White on. Like, he did think outside the box. And even though I see his ulterior motives in a way too, because if it was pure genuine, you would have never went live and showed them with their robes on and shit all up in the little shop. They probably naked under the robes. They talking about getting they coochie steam, you know, the Yanni with the coochie steamer. You know, the girls got the little new, go to the little new shops. They sit on top of the little toilet looking little thing. It don't look like no toilet for real, but it's like something they sit on like a toilet and they steam their coochie, and it's like a cleansing thing. You know, he's showing off like you ain't supposed to be doing all that. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Let them get their private time private. Keep mama ducked and damn near fell on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm pretty. I don't know if he took that video down, but we gonna see. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that. That's where I felt like, man, he trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Like he's in the behind. Would you give up your last dollar? Like how I was doing, and I was an average drinker, 5 years, drink and smoke, and still giving up money. Would you do that? Because what I heard you say is, you use bitches.
Now, y'all remember everything right here, right? Because, you know, it's going to be the Charleston White, the video that we're going to watch is replying to this.
I heard you say you got a good girl before you got she was the cash cow. So would you have done that? Can we get King Von mother to come down there? Do you think she would accept that money? How you talk bad about her son?
I thought he got his ass with this one. Oh, like, yeah, he got his ass with that one.
So this is my fault. I give up 3 months of YouTube checks. If y'all can get my mother to take that off and come down there and have a good time and drink and laugh with you. She ain't
gonna give out pages and crazy party way. Girl said she was always
not doing
pages from stealing weirdo stuff. That's where she learned how. Yeah,
you know why?
I can imagine Prince used to go. Prince probably used to rock all shit.
She don't
know why I say there's a lot of man. It's crazy.
Why the fuck I ain't gotta disrespect niggas to get it?
Is Prince still alive?
Don't you understand, Trump? You gotta do that shit because if you don't, nobody gonna hear you. And I'm not yelling at you. I'm not trying to disrespect you. You did not have to bring my fucking name up.
But I get this shit. This is
you
content.
have to do that shit.
Y'all gotta look at this like it's not really true beef. It's more content than anything. But I ain't trying to get a sauce away, but y'all know I keep real with y'all.
I never have to say
they serious. I believe the beef serious, but I don't think they'll take it too far.
So I don't think my mother gonna want to hear that shit.
Nobody talking to you serious.
Because what she gonna have to look at, and what Von kids gonna have to look at, is you saying fuck King Von that died a lot of times. So can you get her down here? Hey, big say cheese. Can you make that happen for your partner? Since y'all don't make power rules, I think that'll be the most powerful list. I guarantee you that lady ain't going no fucking where. I don't give a fuck how much money they sent to her.
She get money, shit. But I ain't gonna play her. So that's why I say Duck Manager had them looking goofy because that's why I say Duck Manager had them looking goofy because, you know, shit like this, and he saying what he's saying is King Von Mama ain't hurting for no money because they making sure she took care of his people didn't play him on the contract, but Duck people played him on the contract. So Mama Duck gotta get out here and get it how she live, you know. That's why you can't blame her for nothing. But yeah, this was a good comment. Like when he said this, I'm like, okay, there you go. He's saying some shit that I'd probably be, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have said it in a little more. I would have debunked what he was going to reply, how he was going to reply to it, but I would have definitely put this in atmosphere. This is a good one. But Charleston White going to knock this shit out the park.
Mama, would you go down there and deal with Charleston White if they paid you some money? After he said, fuck King Von, after he said all this shit in mind, he disrespected your son to get hurt because he admitted it out of his mouth so many times. He only does it to get hurt. So who the real voices, nigga? Me, the Skulls, the Seven Dads, all the other bloggers in my chat right now. I fuck with all of them.
Hey y'all, man, since we watching this video, y'all, never mind. I don't say y'all, yeah, y'all donate to the Cash App. Y'all feel like everybody send $2 or something. Tell them it's from the Hootie Mac Wolfpack channel. Wait, it won't strike, man. I don't think he like that. I don't think he'll strike me. That'll be like some soft ass shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think he on that type of time. He, like I said, I feel like he a real street nigga. Real street niggas ain't gonna strike it, especially a blogger like trying to come up on this shit. You ain't gonna, I don't think he'll do that. So we should be Gucci.
Y'all niggas know what I fuck with. I just drunk. If y'all don't know what I fuck with, we have to do that to get her.
Nope.
And you just don't know it. Because the little couple out you make it. You ain't making no mistakes when you post on the video. So before you
to my nigga AK through the whole chat, man. Look, after me and my mama, I want to say this too before I say I talked to my mama for damn near an hour the other day on the phone. If I was one of the food bloggers, I could just record the whole conversation. We talked about a lot. You know she.
Now let me say this real quick. Now when I messed with both of these guys, when I seen these two niggas on here talking about Charleston White, I said Charleston White finna have a field day with their ass. I said he finna roast their ass to death. I already knew it was coming. I promise you. I swear to God. I said Charleston White finna roast their ass, and it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? So, but they come like I feel like the comeback gonna be lit too. So we'll see how that go. But I already know Charleston White was gonna go in on these boys. I'm telling you, I knew it because they got enough followers to do it, a bigger following to do it. He go at the people with the bigger followings. You know, only way he gonna go at somebody with a smaller following is if people in this chat talking shit know about him and they see it. So he passed April 21st. So R.I.P. Prince. I forgot Prince passed away. Oh, they killed him. I didn't know he got killed either. One of them suspicious deaths. Who you talking about, Charleston or AK? Salute to Jen in the building. And like I said, I don't know, you was in here when I thanked you in the beginning, but shout out to Jen, shout out to her with the $50 Cash App. Let me read the message again. I started the video off shouting it out. For the $50 Cash App, for Wolfpack support, whatever is needed. Salute to Jennifer for that. Shout out to Torshi for the $2 for by Capricorn in your chat visiting. I like it, Hootie. Appreciate you for sure. You already know. I was saying send it to AK-47 though and say it's from the Wolfpack, but you know I always appreciate it for sure. Salute to you. Salute to everybody who hit the Cash App, man. We got 3 cash out today. I think that's a record. 3 different people, man. Let's get it. Yeah, but salute to Jen, man, for sure. She hit the cash out before the live even started, $50. I had to go make a run. I'm like, damn, I forgot I supposed to win live. She had reminded me, kind of made me think about it. And I was like, man, I'm late. Should I even go? And I went on here and did it. Just because she motivated me to. I ain't gonna lie, nigga been unmotivated. But you know how it go. Yeah, man, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. But everybody want to be on some demon time. They think that shit is a cool thing now. Demon time is not good.
Get fooled and start talking. Yeah.
I'm talking about like the young niggas. I ain't talking about like these niggas and nothing. You know, but like I said, I mess with Skull. I mess with At. See, I'm subscribed to both of them. So, yeah, I've been on Skull channel a few times. So, yeah, man, I like both of them. I like both of them as bloggers. They relatable for us to me. Now, sometimes when At get flopped and he get to turning up, yelling and all that, I can't. Sometimes I can put up with it. Sometimes I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna just me keeping it real. But at the end of the day, like I mess with him to the point where I can tolerate most of his shit. When he's like lately, he been saying I'm drinking water, I ain't drinking yet, so he ain't been just starting the live slot. So you can, he be more calm and articulate, be able to articulate his words a little better without snapping on the motherfucker. But like I say, sometimes when they say dumb shit, I like when he do that shit.
Yeah.
She's trust too. Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga, I'm not recording conversation. That's cool. I told you we do the show. All of a sudden, things changed when Charleston White came into play. When I heard that Charleston White was Tuka Mama and Mama Duck, everything changed. I talked to the woman who represented him named Dr. O, and Dr. O told me for Tuka Mama and Mama Duck, they wanted $6 grand. They want $6 grand. This is on everything.
Hey, on everything, like, look, I ain't, like, when he said that, I saw this live. I was on this shit when it was live. When he said they wanted $6 grand like that, I'm like, damn, that ain't that bad when you think about it. And I ain't saying but trust me, it's not good, but it's not bad. Like, I feel like they gotta goddamn me, now Mama Duck, maybe she can get, you know what I'm saying, somewhere up in there, unless they wanted 3 apiece, you know what I'm saying? If they wanted 3 apiece, that's cool. But if they wanted, you know what I'm saying, 6, they gotta understand that somebody gotta be able to recoup their money. So you gotta make sure that it match up, you know what I mean? So that's all that's about. But the way he said $6 grand, it was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking he finna say like something outrageous. That really ain't that outrageous, but it's some rappers that you can go get for $6 grand that a pack of venue. So what's the better investment? You know what I'm saying? Even though, do I see them as being as somebody who can grow your channel, you know, from investing that? I don't know. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Would I pay them $6 grand? I don't think so. It'd have to be like, you know, for more than one interview or some shit. It'd have to be, you know what I'm saying? You have to come on my shit 3-4 times, you know what I'm saying, within a certain amount of time. I don't know though. No. Oh yeah, he died on your birthday. Oh, that's crazy. Say off the Erky Jerkies. Man, that's crazy. Oh yeah, you already know. You say Prince, y'all boyfriend. Y'all love Prince. All the girls love Prince, that's for sure. Let me finish playing this while we go through the comments.
Everything I love, they want $6 grand to Tuka Mama and Mama Duck. I'm guaranteeing you, at least 2 of them bands going to Charleston. You feel me? Dr. O getting her cut. So they on tour right now. They going around this tour. They just, they eating. And I'm not knocking nobody hustle, man. So, everybody trying to eat out here. I understand. Right. That's the nigga that's they on right now, man. They on big.
Salute by Capricorn. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah, Jen, that's why I mess with Jen. She family for life. She already know. You know, that's gang since potty train. You did. That's why, I love my people, man. Y'all loyal to the soul. You dig? And we gonna turn up like this the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't went and got another mic. From the first mic I done broke, goddamn me. when I go get that other mic, it's gonna sound a lot different. You know, my turn up gonna be a lot different because I don't know. It's just something about having a mic. I just lazy, man. I stay so far away from where I want it, from the computer store that I got that one from. But I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna go get that mic on and turn up on that. Yeah. AK is like you down there. It's one of them things where you know you're gonna love it. You're gonna love them. You're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. But you still might watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of them type of bloggers. You can love it or hate it, but you still gonna watch it at some point. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep going in there until he gets because he hit on good subjects. Sometimes he be you know, and what I mean, like I ain't saying he be lying, but I'm saying sometimes he be talking that type of shit that you want to hear, and sometimes he be talking some shit that probably ain't incoherent. That don't matter with what you want to talk, what you want to listen to, you know. But that's every blogger. I do it too.
Hustle Charleston White, the leader and shit. He put meetings and groups together and panels and shit. That's the play they run.
So, but you telling me that Charleston had knowledge that you was about to make this shit happen?
Yeah.
He said, man, fuck go, basically.
He came on the channel one time. It's funny because I brought him on my show. You know what I mean? He was on your show way before my show. He was on your show a while back. He came on my show. You know what I mean? He got into it with the blog, he left, whatever. And so ever since then, the city, being Charles White, you know what I mean? He owns some fuck everybody DFW type shit, I feel like. You know what I mean? Except for certain, I think he makes money with real life stars, say cheese, certain people. Let's get something straight. He's playing the Al Sharpton role. This is what he did with the blogs. He threatened the blog like, nigga, I ain't never do your channel again. I'm gonna start talking bad about you, which I heard even did to Sean Kyle and say cheese.
I remember, and this is fucked up part. I remember he was going on his platform begging. Why you mad at me, homie? Like, he was begging to say he fuck with him again.
Yeah, this niggas, like I said, it's a big play. This being put together. I'm guessing now Sean Cotton is dealing with shit too. You know what I mean?
Think about this, though. This is how I'm thinking.
That's what I'm saying. A big channel like Say Cheese can do that because his platform big enough to where he'll get enough views. AK can do that. He got his platform big enough to where if he did that, if he gave them $6 grand to get them on there, or just gave Tuka Mama $3 grand, you know what I'm saying? Because he already had Mama Duck on there. But if he want to look out for both of them, he can get both of them. He'll make his back too. You know what I'm saying? I believe that video might touch, $500,000 to $1 million views off that one video within 3-4 months, you know, especially if he used it as a new interview, like he do a real interview instead of like doing it like this with Sco them. Like if he got a real interview, like sitting with them or something like that, it'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying? That'll definitely be worth the shit. Vlad, that'd be worth it for Vlad. Vlad, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get on Vlad. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be I don't know, dude. Charleston White beef with Vlad. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. If I'm a big YouTube platform or big enough, not even if I'm that big, if I'm just a YouTube platform that Charleston White beef with, I'm probably gonna bring them and he trying to control where they go and where they don't go. I'll probably pay them to bring them on anyway. I inbox them myself. I ain't calling no managers, no nothing. I'm gonna inbox them, send them the contract directly to them, and if they want to pay Charles, then they can pay him. But they ain't gonna turn their money down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about, I don't know if they're, how loyal they is. But like I said, if it ain't, it's just about them getting money. It's that just like I'm gonna tell them shit. Charles don't call you every time he make no money. Motherfucker ain't gotta call Charles. I'm gonna pay y'all. Y'all come on. Know what I mean? Say them finny fins. Yeah, they better chill with them finny fins. Nigga. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna either, you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. But it's like if you one of them, if you like me, you can like I don't never hate it, I guess. But sometimes, like I said, that's every blogger though. You're not gonna agree with everything every blogger says. My thing is don't let people. I just feel like just let people voice their opinion. You know, motherfucker got a opinion different. You know, that's how it is. You say you from Memphis? Yeah, I used to live in Memphis. I used to live in East Memphis. I went to Overton High School when I stayed out there. Yeah, but I fuck with Act though. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He grew on me. In the beginning, I fuck with him. When I first seen him, I really fuck with him. And then like he started getting like went on some of the, I guess I caught him on some of them nights. You know, sometimes he had them nights where he slopped and he just yelling at the screen the whole time, like he just snapping on everybody. You know what I mean? Teed up. Y'all know how I get. Motherfucker get teed up sometimes, especially when they off that all. So that's when I be like, sometimes I be like, damn, he's still going. I click off of it, come back in, see if he's still snapping. Click off of it, come back in, see if he's still snapping. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes once he calm down, I'll sit there and listen to him. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when he snap, you know, I can listen to that shit because it be funny. But if it seems like he really getting mad, you know what I'm saying? That's when I be like, all right, let me get up out of here and go see what's going on. And Juice WRLD, that fan killed Juice WRLD. Hudson Man 87, what it do? Yeah, Vlad definitely then got a lot of people popped off with them questions. That's a fact. See, I know what Charelston and CH's doing. They're gonna start helping people under their own label and pay them, but set up a tour, all the podcasts. They're gonna, yeah, that's what he said he's finna do too. He said he's finna try to do that Murder Change Me tour. They're gonna go on tour and take it out there, and that shit'll turn up because, and I'm gonna tell you the key piece in that. Like FBG Duck Mama, don't get me wrong, she definitely important, but she already been out here. But Tuka Mama, nobody, he ain't even rap, and he got dissed by so many rappers, you know what I'm saying, that some of them didn't know what they were saying, some of them did, you know, but it was like, man, it's just, you got to think about it, like, motherfuckers want to hear what she got to say about that shit. You, the right person, interview her and ask her the right questions. Shit, that'd be a dope ass interview, because I want to see what she got to say about that shit, you know what I'm saying, because I know it's weighing heavy on her, and I'm happy she get a chance to get it off and speak her story, because it's what was needed. And it's crazy because it should have been a Chicago person. Somebody from Chicago should have reached out to her and been like, look, let me help you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Charleston White beat him to the punch. That's why I can't be mad at him for charging whatever he want to charge. Because, you know, shit, he beat him to the punch. You know, anybody could have went and got them, and probably could have got them for $1,000. You know, I'm pretty sure Tuka Mama would have did an interview for $1,000 before they met Charleston White, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday's price ain't today's price. That's just how it go. But they lost. You know, for them to talk about what they got to talk, what people gonna want to know. You know, you got to think they gotta relive them when they do them interviews. They got to relive them memories of losing their kids. You know, people gonna ask them, most of the questions gonna be about how you feel about losing your kids. How you feel about losing your kids. You know what I'm saying? So those people got life. Yeah, I seen some motherfuckers just get caught with 150,000 pills and they got released. 2 white people, I'm gonna pull it up before I get up out of here. I just seen something like that. I was like, damn, you know they tell it. But why would they put them in the news though? So it's like people was mad, like, man, how the hell they get caught with all that and y'all let them out? Anybody else would have got banked upside the head. Right on Hudson, you already know. They don't hate Tuka, that's what I'm saying. It sound like when he got on the Samuel L. Jackson roll all the time, but he make his energy on some nights and he goes too long. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he get in his bag sometime, when he get the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? He get the talking that shit, and then he kind of like do it with a smile. That's the one I like, you know what I'm saying? When he be overly aggressive and mad, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when I be like, come on, man, chill out. But when he be doing it, when he be smiling, like yeah, and you gonna get your stupid, when he'll take their name and flip that shit like a battle rapper or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I be doing that shit too, so I get like every last one of them lines he be doing. He do that shit. So I be understanding that. You gotta, some people ain't gonna catch it. I be catching all that shit. That's why I think it. That's why I like it, because some of the stuff that go over people's head, I be catching it. Man, I don't know why I think Tuka was just one of the first people that got killed. Maybe he could fight, he even beat up a couple people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like he was one of the first people that got killed, and they just, Chief Keef put him in a song, talking about we smoking Tuka. What happened was FBG ducked them people, like Tuka homeboys. You remember back the movie How High, when they smoked their homie, you know what I'm saying? That's what Tuka homeboys, and they started it. Tuka, like FBG ducked them, they was the first ones to start saying we smoking Tuka. You know what I'm saying? They were saying it in a good way, like we smoking our dead homie, you know what I'm saying, getting smarter or some shit, or and it make me tougher, or whatever they used to flip it and say it. But they all used to say it in a good way, like we smoking Tuka. That was when it originated, it was a good thing. That's what came from his clique. Then you got Chief Keef took it and flipped it, you know what I'm saying, said he smoking Tuka, and then everybody went crazy when he did that. Like, damn, that's crazy. He dissing them, and he did. Next thing you know, you got everybody in the world talking about they thought it was a strand of weed or something, smoking Tuka, or just the way Chicago people said weed. That's how much he popularized it, to the point where motherfuckers thought that he was just literally talking about a metaphor for weed. Oh yeah, he definitely working behind the scenes. He got a plan, and I know I be seeing shit, bro. I be definitely seeing like what he on, but I don't know how it's gonna be a lot of people. He can't trust it. He can't fuck with everybody, and everybody ain't gonna fuck with him just off of the strength of what he said about Nipsey and some of the other people that people respect and love and listen to. I know niggas that won't let you say Nipsey's something music week around them without y'all getting into some sort of argument or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They be tweaking, boy, I'm telling you. I definitely respect Mama Duck, man. Hey, Mama Duck, that's what you want to know what strength is? Go look at her, man. She done lost so much, so many kids, and she's still moving strong. And, you know what I'm saying? Still goddamn me, she's still doing her thing. So I respect her to so much that she can't really do no wrong, because she don't, like, when she do get mad and start tweaking out, it would be for the right reason. She have every right to snap, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like she don't understand how much power she got. Like, she can literally, change her own life without nobody help, in a couple months' time. Or maybe I ain't saying she don't need no help, but I'm saying, like, if she, with the platform and the type of person that she is, with the amount of subscribers she can generate, if she was to just drop consistent videos of her just not live, she ain't got to go live or nothing, just drop regular videos of talking about stuff from a mama's point of view, shit that's going on, and her shit will pop up. You know what I'm saying? She'd probably be making at least 10 bands a month for sure. Then she can go live every now and again, get money like that. You know what I'm saying? But she'll get it together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to By Capricorn for becoming a new member. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Y'all already know. We only love family. You dig? And you're a part of the family now. You've been a part of it, but shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Becoming a member. It's official. For sure. Wolf Pack gang, man. Y'all know, give her that big wolf love hug. Put the wolves in the chat. Hootie Hoo. A lot of people been calling me that for so long. Hootie Hoo. A lot of people just be like, "What's up? I'm Hootie Hoo. What's up, Hootie Hoo?" My mama even be saying that shit. Yeah, she definitely resilient, man. She done been through a lot, and she done took a lot on the chin, you know what I'm saying? And she's still standing and still going, and that's why I couldn't understand why FBG Duck team played her off that contract. Like I'm still mad about that. I feel like they need to fix that.
And I'm not trying to play Sean Cotton. I really don't think from the street because I figured it out. Talk about these niggas that ran you out.
Hold up.
He really had nothing to do with it. But that's a claim thing. I think let me see.
Okay, this
Yeah.
you know, Sco from the same place Charleston White from, so he kind of know him a little more, whatever the case may be. And you see when, well, I don't know if you don't know, we ain't seen it yet, but if y'all watch this live, AK asked him, do people down there respect him? And Sco was like, he wanted to say he wanted to say no, but he knows some people do. Like a lot of people still respect him, you know what I'm saying? But he just said, man, you know, when you talking about snitching and all that, you know, everybody ain't gonna respect that. Even if they, you know, try to play cool with you, which at the end of the day, they ain't gonna respect that because they know you'll tell on them. But this how he finna break it down.
That's gonna cause more murder. I don't want people to listen to that, bro.
Right now they talking about the program that Charleston White trying to start for the youth called some snitching. That he want to start a youth program for kids and tell them to start snitching. Like, I don't know if that was a joke or what, but I don't know what he thinking, but that's stupid as hell, Charleston White. You gonna have these kids getting hurt out here. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, you're gonna have these kids getting hurt. And then you gotta understand this. They'll be telling on their own kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll have people getting hurt out here, bro. You trust me, you'll have to do too much stuff. You're gonna have to do so much, you know what I'm saying, in order to keep everybody safe after they start snitching. If you get these little young ass kids to start telling what they know, motherfuckers gonna make an example out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get made an example out of, and that blood gonna be on your hands for starting that shit.
Niggas from the street real, bro. A lot of this shit started at school, bro. A lot of this shit we go through started at school. You can be the best parent you want to be. Once you get away from your parents and you around teachers, and this kid got a gun, and this kid done had sex, and this kid, this bitch pregnant over here. You get introduced to a whole other period.
Is that how you really feel? You have nothing to do with that situation at all, bro. Why are you know what I mean? Like why is the free Eric Hole? Why is the F-Team bump?
Yeah, that's another thing, man. He be saying free Eric Holder, the dude who killed Nipsey. Like, bro, be going too far with a lot of the stuff he say. That's why it's like it's like a guilty pleasure damn near when you listen to him, because it's like, man, I don't like giving this nigga these views and nothing like. Well, actually, I don't mind. I don't give a fuck because, like I said, I know how to depict entertainment from real life, and I know he really think he just entertaining people and all that. But at the end of the day, he don't understand the drama that's gonna come behind that shit if them people ever catch him slipping. Like, ain't no way Nipsey and them people gonna give you a pass. Certain people not giving you no pass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jen for the 199 super chat. Vibes around with little purple stars. You already know how it go. For sure. So if you're gonna do it, I get all mother like 3 or 4, and I start having guests that's gonna give people a place to go, paying them 10 grand to get on the show once a week. Bring them, yeah, like they can really start some, like they can really, you know, do some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that like I say, Tuka Mama, you know what I'm saying? And then it wasn't just Tuka Mama, it's Tuka Mama, FBG Duck Mama, and it was Lil Snoop Mama. I want to say one more, but I'm trying to hurry up and get this so we can get to the Charles Wax. Just while we gotta call out our people out here. But he basically asked him, how do we think we should go? I feel like, and they said one, and he said act was like build more hospitals to stop the killing or whatever, to get people surgery faster in Chicago or whatever, some shit like that. I would say you need the people who are the most influential people that's talking about drilling, which would be Lil Durk. I believe it could start with Lil Durk, believe it or not, bro, because he lost a lot of people. A lot of fans respect Lil Durk. I really feel like if Lil Durk was to come out and do an interview and actually tell these people how they really feel, to lose all his people close to him, you know what I'm saying, and him still be here, and him knowing in the back of his head that all that shit happened because of him dissing and all that. If he can come out of his shell and say that, you know what I'm saying, that'll turn the tide to a lot of shit. Because then you're gonna have a lot. It's already a lot of GDs willing to, you know, Savage had that sit down and squash it. You know what I'm saying? You got King Yayall willing to do it. I forgot who else, but damn, there's probably it's more. But I forgot who else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they sit down and had some type of agreement to where, you know, hey, we just gonna get money. We ain't finna worry about all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it could be done. It just, I don't think it's gonna happen overnight.
Big platform, man, he came to us.
Yeah, came to us. Yeah.
Oh, I don't give a fuck who they is. I'm always on prep. Who has ever been on this platform but his little dude?
I don't know this nigga. He's like a schoolboy type nigga. From what I know, I don't think he ever said he's involved in no gangster shit. You feel me? I think he's a smart nigga that, you know, came up with his company, started from the bottom, worked his way up. But yeah, like I said, Charleston White's a cash cow right now. Everybody he put out 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 views. You feel me? So he gonna say some crazy shit. So you know he gonna say some out of line, out the side of his neck bullshit. So niggas running with that right now. I'm seeing real life street stars, I'm seeing all the bloggers we fuck with. They posting this nigga.
And they posted disrespecting this nigga though. That's the thing I can't understand is why if he said fuck King Von, why are you all posting that? I ain't on my channel.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So why you here? I know you really. So he said to help those streets, niggas gotta get snitched. What do you think? Fuck him, fuck everybody. What do you feel?
You know that question he's talking about.
Streets is out of control everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you go, man.
Yeah, no, most definitely, my nigga. Nah,
what do you feel can at least help dwindle down?
That's how I feel. I like dirt shit too, but I just don't like
it. It's gonna have to be the OGs and the parents in the household. You feel me?
Like they gotta,
that's what I feel like in order, especially when it comes to these young niggas. Now, when it comes to older niggas who outside acting a fool and shit, I'm gonna say about an older nigga. When it comes to the youth, a lot of these young niggas, it's gonna take the household, man. It's gonna take parents, bro. It's take, you know what I mean?
Yeah, some of them kids ain't got the parents, so, and they ain't gonna listen to the OGs because the OGs damn near need them just as much as they need the OGs because they the ones doing the killing, and if the OGs got niggas on their head, they go get the youngest. It's just how it always been in the hood. Pretty sure they came up the same way, up under some older niggas that was okaying them to do bad shit. Now, only way they're gonna listen is if you find them a way to put some money in their pocket without making them look stupid or feel stupid in their eyes. And you don't look stupid or feel, you shouldn't look stupid or feel stupid getting money. Either way you gotta get it, but at the same time, like you gotta have a way out for them. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wanna end that shit or start to end it, tell these niggas, you know, I'm not interviewing to all the bloggers. And I ain't talking about just these two. I'm talking about Vlad, Say Cheese, Jumped Off the Porch, whoever, everybody, all the big blog sites. Tell these rappers, if you ever diss the dead, I'm not interviewing them. They probably won't even care though, because they're just gonna get money on you. But it gotta be the collect, maybe YouTube too. YouTube, all that. You know what I'm saying? They come out with a policy where it's no dissing the dead, you know, or no monetization for dissing the dead, then that should probably be, that's how you start off with it. You know what I mean? But I just don't see it because like when somebody lose their life, and then you got people antagonizing it, they trying to forget about it, but they steady reminding them it's gonna always be smoke.
It takes for everybody to get young niggas, especially the OG niggas though. You feel me? The older niggas in the hood. Them niggas gotta stop crashing out. The problem is, AK, a lot of these niggas get crashing out, still old and fucked up in the hood, telling these young niggas they war stories and shit. You feel me? And young niggas think that shit is cool, but at the end of the day, niggas about making out the hood. Niggas about turning, you know what I mean? About fucking these hoes. You know what I mean? Jumping up these yachts, smoking this gas, traveling the world, niggas making this money. Life about in the hood, banging this shit, claiming streets you don't own. White folks gonna lock your ass.
Is that on YouTube, Jen? I ain't never seen that one.
Nigga, don't get these families and these kids killed trying to tell them, oh, snitch. Yeah, go to snitch school. Tell them somebody, Charleston. Are you gonna stand in front of their front door after they tell them?
Oh, yeah, that's what he trying to get that thing copyrighted. He said,
No, nigga,
You
you
say
gonna
he
go
trying to
back.
get. You say he trying to get FBG Duck Mama contract and everything copyrighted the right way so they can, get. He trying to do everything now. Do I think he got ulterior motive? Is he gonna want a piece of that in there somewhere? I'm sure he probably will. I don't know. He might not. He might just feel like he gonna get paid in publicity. You know what I'm saying? So that's like something to do. That's another hustle when he because like I said, when like Scofield said, you're running out of shit to say. So every time he feel like he running out of stuff to say, he gonna get into it with somebody else that's coming up that he don't really have to fuck with, that he don't see as an asset, or that's not trying to book him and pay him to do nothing, anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
School ready, respect teacher ready, and just
Niggas fucked up already. So you ain't got nowhere to fuck go. Remember, they telling
when you was in school, you wasn't doing that shit, and your mom was telling you.
ain't gonna stop. All right, how can you tell them nigga that got a mask on? Have y'all ever? Do y'all?
That was a good one right there. How you tell on nigga with a mask?
Do y'all get questioned when niggas say?
nigga keep going hard. That's one thing about me. Niggas don't scope keep it solid. He ain't finna it's a
Hey, that's my
family.
son. What I was gonna say is like when they did this shit, I knew Charleston White was finna have a field day with their ass. Well, we had an hour 36. All right. I knew Charleston White was finna have a field day with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's definitely was. He gonna try to get paid in the end though. What is that on YouTube? The Domino's game? He said he had a walker. He's still into it. Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. I listen to any music I listen to though. It don't control how I feel, my mood. It don't change my mood or none of that. Like I listen to it and that's that. When I'm done, I'm done. I ain't feeling like you know how some people be like, man, we finna go slide. Or let's put on some slide music. Like that's how these young dudes crazy, man. That's how they really be out here trying to let the music control their mood. Like that's like, if you're gonna do that, listen to some Whitney Houston or something, some motherfucking Adele or something. You know what I mean? Don't get to putting on no Demon Time music and going crashing out because a rapper that got enough money to buying out for that type of stuff, talking about it, and you don't. If you crash out, now he ain't gonna come buying you out either. The rapper that got you hyped up to do that, they ain't buying you out. They ain't gonna even talk about you. They gonna say you stupid on everything. Empress Oracle Beta Wixon Vixen in the building, celebrating 6 months of membership. Salute, been down like 100-pound weight since day one. You already know that. That's for sure, for sure. A1 since day one. No Babberton. Shout out to Oracle Bay in the building. Let's finish this.
I don't think they like I covered it, but at the end of the day, I had to show what was the power.
Yeah, man, I knew that. I knew when I seen this, I said, I knew he was finna obliteration nation. And we're gonna go to the Charleston White reply to that. This shit right here. I don't know what it is, bro, but he got that gift of gab where he talking about motherfucker. Your ass gonna feel some type of way. You probably don't if you got thick skin, but the shit he be saying be crazy. We just saw the interview too that he did with him.
Yeah, I got a little key AK-40. I ain't gonna call it AK-47 because he ain't known for shooting no AK-47. And one thing ain't nobody in Africa, they don't wear them arms. Whatever them things they're gonna be wearing. But say this.
For sure, they want for
See, the boy tried to interview me one time. And I handled him so rough on the interview. I knew he was a nigga.
He said I handled him so rough on the interview.
I done interviews with this boy. Watch this here.
Yeah, something like that. I think he pulling it up. A nigga driving with no hands and one eye. Ain't even looking. They don't look like that. Ain't no Tesla.
I don't have time. You just want me to tell about me. No, homie. It has to be a need I have to meet. So I don't want to deal with adults at all. That's why I don't give
this last year. That's me checking AK-47 last year.
Yeah.
Used to sneak and have to call my phone. So what I do, I got this app where if you call my phone, nigga, I can damn near get your mama's social security number. Baby, say I get all kind of shit, email addresses, everything. So what I did, I started putting that nigga addresses and phone numbers online. That bitch went to hollering. Yeah, that bitch went to hollering like a hoe. You don't call no more. You stop calling. You went to hollering like a hoe. Now, say you a bitch ass nigga in Chicago, nigga. Now here,
right or wrong, that man be driving. Yeah, I drive with my leg too when I roll my blunt.
Nigga, why you ain't put Mama Tuka on there? You doing all this goddamn talking. Matter of fact, how much you paying for him?
This nigga live and looking at the camera most of the time.
Quiet, yeah. Nigga,
look at all the cars he passed. He be on the highway and everything.
Before I even say anything about her name, my nigga. When I reached that, when I found out that she was in the situation she was in, my nigga, I've been sending Mama Duck money for a whole year, longer than a year. Helping her pay her car note one time I called Mama Duck and she sounded sad. I said, Mama Duck, I was just calling to check on you. And normally when I talk to her, she sound upbeat. And she said, Charleston, I need some shit. Man, I went to paying her car note. Every time she had a problem, nigga, paying her.
And he got one eye.
I was sending that money down there to her. And then ask them GD niggas, nigga, I was sending them numbers up there, them GD niggas too. Nigga, let that nigga work them numbers, nigga. A whole bunch of them numbers.
What numbers?
Yeah, so nigga call themselves playing, nigga.
That nigga talking like he on Harlem Nights. They running numbers.
Not only that, my nigga. I can go on and on.
You know, he's talking about running numbers.
I can go on and on, bitch ass nigga. What do you nigga do for the people in Chicago, my nigga? You got one of the biggest blogger platforms in the world, nigga. Why we just not hearing from Tuka Mama? And nigga, guess what? I'm the first nigga to make sure Mama Duck start getting 5 and 10s of thousands of dollars, nigga, for her interviews, nigga. The rest of you nigga getting 100, 250, 500, nigga. Nah, y'all work over 2,000, 3,000. Nigga, she don't get no less than 2,000, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck you crying for? Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass Chicago nigga. Yeah, look.
You don't even know AK, he just said, see, look.
Look at bit. Yeah, I had to check that little whole ass shit. Listen how I am.
Look, he just said Ack was calling and he started putting his address and his number online or something. He stopped calling him. But he just called him a Chicago nigga. So everybody know he's from Cleveland. He just stayed in Chicago for a minute. So that just shows you that he really was lying about that. If you had his address, you would have knew he stayed in Cleveland.
I took a bunch of interview because they gonna ask me to type of question that.
Hold on.
This man, he just getting started.
You just want me to tell about me. No, homie. It has to be a need I have to meet. So I don't want to deal with adults at all. That's why I don't give a bunch of interview. Because they gonna ask me the type of question that I'm a resource that's walking. And black people don't know how to utilize a resource.
And shout out to you for the interview, though. Shout out to you, cause see.
Well, I really didn't want to give it, homie, because I know it's not no young people on here.
Listen to what I tell him.
My heart and my soul and it's for children. Children, the grown motherfuckers, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't care nothing about them. I care very little about them, homie. It's the baby. It's the baby. They 100% of the future. And we done wasted 40 minutes, homie. and we hadn't figured out a way to create nothing. So I stay away from black people,
bro. I ain't gonna fake. And you might think it's wasted. Some people actually enjoy it and learn from you. I see it in the comments, my nigga. So you might listen to me.
Hey, listen, don't insult me like that. Don't insult me with some people learning and enjoying this.
Really?
I don't give a fuck about no grown motherfucker learning from me. I don't give a fuck about no grown, stupid motherfucker enjoying listening to me. Nigga, fuck you. And all you niggas enjoying this, niggas go enjoy your children.
They're not grown mentally, bro. They still a child.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Man, I think you dumb and stupid if you on here enjoying me. Period, point blank. I think you're a dumb, stupid, black motherfucker if you on here enjoying me and learning from me. You got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers in the world, nigga. You ain't picking up no book, reading. You sitting up on man, you got to be a dumb, stupid motherfucker, man. That's why I talk to half you motherfuckers on the internet. I think you're a dumb, stupid motherfucker if you on the internet enjoying me, listening to me, learning to me, and all these goddamn books they got in the lobby here. Boy, y'all some dumb motherfuckers, boy. You done overlooked your grandmama. You done overlooked your daddy. You done overlooked all the shit in the world. Come listen to me, and I'm telling you, I'm for dumb kids. And you grown, stupid motherfuckers enjoy this shit, nigga, y'all fucked up. And that's why you ain't never going nowhere in life. You never be, you motherfucker ain't never going nowhere. You motherfucker be stuck in the same goddamn position.
Damn, nigga. Man.
You come get me. Hurt his motherfucking feelings. Yeah, hurt that bitch feelings. Now, here he come back a year later. He got something to say about Charleston. Nigga, fuck you. No, nigga. You got to be a bad motherfucker, nigga, to get the homicide prosecutor to come out. We didn't just get Tuka Mama, nigga. Y'all tell the whole goddamn story, nigga. We didn't just get Tuka Mama, nigga. We got a real judge, a mean Republican judge, nigga, and a homicide prosecutor from the Dallas County. It's like the Cook County prosecutor, nigga, came and sat and hugged Tuka's mama. No. And by the way, I quit smoking cigarettes 5 years ago, boy. I just cold turkey one day. Because it make your skin black and oily. Your lips be black. You see how my skin glowing right now, boy? That golden brown, 24 karat gold look to it, boy. Look like one of them gold balls. Yeah, nigga, they ain't got a bunch of blemishes and bumps on my face. Yeah, nigga, ain't got no cuts where nigga done hit me across the face. All that type of shit. You see me, boy? Yeah, now handsome old fella. Yeah, just as handsome as I can be. Yeah, just as handsome as I can be, boy. Hey, bullshit. But them smoking them cigarettes, I know you can't fight. You ain't got no wind. Bitch ass 47. And you ain't no AK. You ain't no motherfucking dangerous weapon, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you a pea shooter. Yeah, pea shooter 47. Yeah, we gonna call you pea shoot 47. You a pea shooter. You ain't no motherfucking AK. You ain't the kind of nigga that knock chunks and bricks out the wall and chunks out niggas' asses and things. You ain't nothing but a pea shooter, boy. The fuck you talking about? You shoot, yeah, niggas still come after your ass after you fire one of them shots. You ain't, you a pea shooter, boy. You ain't no motherfucking AK-47. You'll change that goddamn name right now, motherfucking today. You pea shooter 47. Pea shoot 47. That's your new motherfucking name, nigga. Pea shoot 47. You motherfucking pea shooter.
My dumb ass been muted like a motherfucker.
Nigga talking like you something.
I'm here
You
talking
ain't
like a
shit,
motherfucker.
nigga. The little bitch ass nappy motherfucker, you ain't shit. You need to braid
My
your shit,
bad.
nigga. Put you some goddamn dreads on that.
I say this nigga can't take him serious.
That flat top. That nappy flat top.
That's what I was saying when I was talking
Damn, it look like kid and
about
play.
Capricorn. You can't take him serious. You gotta let he a comedian. You gotta listen to him.
Sitting up there
Respect
smoking them
him.
long,
Trying to see
nigga.
if he
You
gonna get
smoking
funny.
Newport long. Look at them cool filter king. Fuck you smoking, nigga. Yeah, nigga sitting up them long ass motherfucking cigarettes.
I was bad as hell. My mic was muted. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
cigarette long with a motherfucker. That ain't smoking. You must be on probation. That nigga must be on probation. Sitting up there chain smoking cigarette. Nigga, you worked in Tupac filming a movie. Nigga, Tupac used to chain smoke some goddamn cigarettes like that. Say, nigga, yeah, that ain't smoking them long motherfuckers.
Say,
nigga,
yeah. Hey, when you get to saying that shit, man, you can't.
buying
This
single
nigga just funny as hell.
You buying single square, you up there
You
buying
just
single
get started.
You know
bro.
they kill it. You know every gonna die for trying to sell single cigarettes.
AK gonna light his ass up
Be
back
smoking
though.
single
I know AK, he funny too. He gon' that's why I say he gonna bring some shit out of AK that's gonna make him light his ass up. Watch. AK think shit be funny as hell.
Fuck you talking about? Nigga supposed to be buying coffee cigarettes after every going got killed behind Lucy. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Broke ass nigga that buy them goddamn cigarettes up. Boy, you ain't shit. And you motherfucker long too. Come on, you got to be on probation. I don't know who wake up early in the morning all goddamn day smoking square. Nigga, you got a boy. Everything about you fucked up in them cigarettes. And that motherfucker, boy, everything fucked up. And that motherfucker smoke cigarette got over 200.
I expect like 2, 3 back and forth.
Having 200 different chemicals in it, nigga. Jet fuel, all kind of shit. Nigga, weed got over 300 different natural chemicals in it, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you tobacco smoking ass, nigga. You might well dip. Yeah, go get you some snuff. Get you some snuff, P-Shoe 47. Got something to say about Charleston White. Let's hear it. Yeah, nigga be smoking them long ass cigarettes. Nigga got a finger in his mouth. Nigga got a white boy finger in his mouth. Say, get that white boy finger that hanging out of his mouth, man. A white man finger, don't you ever smoke then. They'll kill you quicker than anything. But what about that stuff you be smoking, Daddy? That's a nigga finger. Look, you tell the difference. That's that. You see my finger there? I'm smoking my finger, son. Yeah. What he smoking? A white man's finger? And what? Don't ever smoke it, Daddy? You sure right. You see how I'm smoking? You see the difference? I don't smoke backwoods. My finger don't look like a backwood. Yeah, this black ass nigga smoking backwoods. Yeah, jet black.
The black ass nigga smoke backwoods.
Black. Yeah. Some backwood nigga lip be black in the motherfucker. Yeah. I stick to my fingers. We get along just right. But yeah, let's listen to this bitch ass nigga. Whole ass nigga crying and whining. Don't make me do you like I did you last year, nigga. Yeah, don't make me do you. I had you playing on my phone again. Yeah, don't make me do you. Don't make me do you. Charleston White. Yeah, type it. Yeah. Don't make it just. Is this it? Oh, yeah, the boy streamed 6 hours ago. The boy was up in the middle of the night talking about me. The boy was up in the middle of the goddamn night talking about me.
Oh, you said, hello.
I know I'm don't pay these niggas.
I'm definitely gonna go get that mic. Y'all already know.
Dog, bitch.
Shout out to Jennifer with the 20. Hello. She sent the $50, $25 cash.
You know I'm coming here. Talk about
Get you that mic because we growing. For sure, right on.
Oh, I'm looking at myself.
You know I'm going to get that thing for sure. I had one, I broke that one, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to get another one. ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, I'm looking at myself. Bitch, yeah, block that motherfucker.
Oh, he's trying to beat me, trying to play like me. Look at that long cigarette in his mouth. That boy smokes square like mama nigga.
He say like mama nigga.
nigga, all the old niggas I know smoking like this here. I don't know no niggas smoking
Yeah, YouTube is back.
Yeah, I don't know no nigga smoking square in between his fingers. One of them kind of niggas. It's not people they be like this.
But you like Dirk new album, man? What?
The guy on that square. You know what they call that? They call it an oral fixation. Just like a baby. Yeah, just like a baby. The nigga like to put his thumb in my mouth.
Stupid.
Nigga like sucking his fingers. Yeah, nigga like smoking cigarettes. Nigga like putting a toothpick in his mouth. A person who always enjoyed chewing gum. They call it an oral fixation. And that's a habit that's developed when you're an infant.
Yeah, AK gonna. That's why I say his next shit gonna be
What
crazy.
a baby like to do? A baby like to always put stuff in his mind. Put stuff in his mind.
For sure. You already
You
know.
know, no matter what it is, the baby like to always put stuff in his mind. They call it an oral fixation. So you like things in your mind.
That boy be making shit up. He made that up, oral fixation.
Yeah, I like to get high. Yeah, I don't like the process. I have to keep putting something up in my mouth, and I ain't getting nothing out of it. That's why we pussy. Yeah, that's why we pussy. It don't make me calm. Yeah, that's why we pussy. Niggas don't get nothing out of that. I'm getting out of it. And I ain't getting nothing out of it. Fuck no. Bitch, you cheat. Yeah, you cheat. You cheat, bitch. Yeah, nah, man, I don't do none of that.
You stupid.
I don't smoke. Why would smoke cigarette? Nigga wasn't getting nothing out of it.
Hey man, how is this nigga? Y'all notice he driving on the highway or some shit, and he ain't looking at the road one bit.
Don't even think about doing it.
That
Don't
man
even cross my mind to do it. Nigga, fuck you.
rolling the blunt, driving with one eye.
With a hard dick
With his
in
knee.
the pussy right here. But I got
That
my
nigga ain't.
mind.
I don't know how
Get out
that
the way,
nigga
man. Shit you talking about.
That one eye.
Get that motherfucking nigga head out the way. Come up and bring that dick up there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, nigga. Go home and let your nigga eat. Y'all home and let your nigga eat.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Show used to dump them bitches in here. I'd be like, what the fuck you dumping them ass to? Like, just
What about that? Thinking you believe I ain't drunk that hard?
Peace, you fought yourself, I'm
that
sorry.
nigga don't get no fuck.
Okay. Could you believe it? Could you believe it if I said I ain't drunk?
Charleston don't like that. He like, yeah, nah, that's actually funny. I like it.
I
Want to know me.
Hold on, this nigga, you mean to tell me this is not a monetized YouTube channel? And this nigga doing all this? And he on here begging with his cash out? I'm gonna send him $1.
He got his cash up on his page too. That's the funny shit. You can go to his page,
No,
see
PC
his
for
cash
yourself.
out.
I'm finna send you $1. You doing all, ain't no commercials. You ain't got no backup channel. You got
Click
no
on Charleston White page. You gonna see his cash out link up at the top.
Boy, you mean to tell me you're not getting no increments? You're not getting no 5 increments from this P-shoe? This shit ain't making sense. The boy, you mean to tell me P-shoe, you're not getting no 5, no 55 increments from this here? Oh, man, somebody get Crip Mac out of jail. Somebody get Crip Mac ass out of jail.
Oh, nigga, yeah.
Would you believe it if I said I ain't drunk? Baby, I got you. Yeah, motherfucker, get them lights up. AK and clown, yeah, bitch. You goddamn right, bitch. I'm getting motherfucker. Hey, get your ass out of here, motherfucker. Watch Charleston White District, fam. I don't know. We gonna talk about it. I ain't drunk yet.
So you still
First
reserved.
and foremost, nigga, do you see that card? Do you see that motherfucking card? That's not even no flat screen TV. You ain't even got the wall hanging flat screen TV. What the fuck is going on with you? Boy, now you
That's when you
sitting
know
up
he ran out
there
of shit. He
with
said, well,
that
you ain't got the
30,
wall
what's that,
hanging,
what's that, a 37 flat, 37 inch? What's that sitting up there in the corner right there? You ain't got it hanging on the wall. You got it sitting up on the goddamn stand. Now that's 2000, 2005 shit there, boy. We stopped letting them phones, we told them, let me get up here where I'm trying. I got to get up here where I'm working at. Now you mean to tell me, boy, you sitting up where you
Yeah, look at the phone. He ain't staring. He ain't thinking about the road.
You must be in the living room.
That boy got that bionic eye.
I'm trying to see what part of the house you in. Cause that's like an apartment
That
complex.
nigga eye bionic in the motherfucker.
It ain't got a lot of pictures on the wall. You got one of them makeshift ass stands. Boy, say boy, what kind of shit you got going on? What kind of YouTube channel? As long as you been doing this, P-shoot, ain't no motherfucking
Passed you up, you can't say that
supposed to
shit,
have
man.
visuals in the back like that.
The past your ass,
No. You see how they hanging from the television, running down the wall alongside of that little nightstand you got right there. That's tacky. You need to change that right now. Yeah, you need to change that right now. And look like is you in the closet. That door right there. That door right there on your thumbnail. Somebody, you look like they got you in the corner. Look like you're in a small corner of the house. You see? You might be in a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah. You might be in a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah. When you get to doing that, it's over. You finna get this
That'd be
bag.
a shame if you was in a 1-bedroom.
Nigga funny to me, man.
And you ain't taking none of this money to get you no motherfucking TVs to hang on the wall. No, that don't make no sense.
No.
That TV too motherfucking small to be sitting up there standing like that ain't no big motherfucking 80-something, 70-something, 60-something. That motherfucking television too goddamn
You would make
small
fun of anything.
to be sitting up like that in the background and you doing all that huffing and puffing with that $80 t-shirt on. Now, I've been going to the mall with my son, and my son say, Daddy, can you give me this? I said, boy, watch that shit. And see them naked girls sitting each other back to back, shoulder to shoulder, and they got their titties showing. I'm not paying it. This is an $80 t-shirt. That Kappa shit. Yeah, I see you got an $80 t-shirt, huh? You got that white boy brand on your ass, boy. That boy got an $80 mall t-shirt. And with the motherfucking TV, with them guys.
Oh my God.
Socket up the wall, down the back of the dresser to the television. Somebody gonna trip and fall, boy. You better get that right. That's a trip and fall hazard. And if you ain't got insurance, a nigga like me will come over there and sue your motherfucking ass, boy. If we be packing them TVs out there during mediation. Yeah. He ain't got no money. Let me have the TV. Shit, I need something. And be putting the lien on your bitch tax return. Funk ass nigga, you be wondering why you be already thinking it's child support when they say a financial institution will put a hold on the motherfucking taxes. And I all the while is Charles White, motherfucker be civil liability lien. He done put on for civil and following.
You know about all the little snake shit. Civil liability, man. You ain't never even heard of that shit.
Money. Since somebody don't get the goddamn TV then. I saw 3 of them. Yeah, I saw 3 of them when you was over there. Yeah, take him to the project and give him some poor nigga bitch. Give him some poor nigga bitch, baby, so he can hook his old ass Xbox, his Xbox One on it, because his mama can't afford one of them new Xboxes. Yeah. Take him to the project and give him one of them old project ghetto nigga bitches to one of her boys, so he can hook up that old ass Xbox One. Because the television ain't big and it can fit on his dresser just like it's sitting up there on yours. She ain't got to drill holes into the white boy concrete Section 8 wall. She can sit it up. That's probably why you ain't got that motherfucker hanging on the wall. Motherfucker Section 8 double high count holes in the wall. Yeah, too many goddamn holes in the wall. Them people be hot about it going down on the voucher. The nigga Section 8 living.
Yeah, he definitely be rambling like a. He'll talk about he'll take any situation he can find and talk about this shit.
He ain't got to have roaches. I don't think he got roaches. Roaches, they ain't got enough food in the house to have roaches. Hell, you talking about? Nigga got bed bugs. The fuck you talking about? Nigga ain't got enough goddamn food in the house to consistently have no motherfucking roaches. The only time roaches come over there when they get food. Fuck you talking about? Roaches mostly be at your neighbor's house. You don't know your neighbor's got roaches till you get food and go to dropping food. Yeah, let that motherfucking icebox get in. Let that icebox get in. Let that motherfucking be cat have nothing but can. was in it. You ain't got no bread, you ain't got no cereal, you ain't got nothing. Let them motherfuckers burn that.
Nigga say roaches malnourished.
Go to dine. Hold on.
He said roaches go to
got
dine.
enough goddamn food. Roaches go to falling over over there. And they ain't got none of them roach motel boxes where they go in there and eat the bait. These roaches over here just ain't eating. Say y'all better come over here, nigga. Now food in the house to consistently have no motherfucking roaches. The only time roaches come over here, motherfucking section.
Hey man, come on, man. Oh,
Take
boy,
them to the project and give them some poor nigga bitch. Give them some poor nigga bitch, baby. So she can hook his old ass Xbox, his Xbox One on it because his mama can't afford one of them new Xboxes. Yeah.
I
Take
can't
him to
help
the
it,
project,
bro.
give one
Funny
of them
as
project
shit.
ghetto nigga bitches to one of her boys.
I do not agree with everything
that
he
old
said.
ass
Half
Xbox
the
One.
shit, most part.
Because the television ain't big and it can fit on his dresser just like it's sitting up there on yours. She ain't got to drill holes into the white boy concrete Section 8 wall. She can sit it up. That's probably why you ain't got that motherfucker hanging on the wall. Motherfucker Section 8 government housing count holes in the wall. Well, yeah, too many goddamn holes in the wall. Them people be hollering about they going down on the voucher. The nigga Section 8 living motherfucker. You got a Section 8 bitch, I know. That's why they goddamn TV sitting up on their goddamn dresser like that. He ain't got to have roaches. I don't think he got roaches. Roaches, they ain't got enough food in the house to have roaches. Hell, you talking about? Nigga got bed bugs. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, they ain't got enough goddamn food in the house to consistently have no motherfucking roaches. The only time roaches come over there when they get food. Fuck you talking about? Roaches mostly be at your neighbor's house. You don't know your neighbor's got roaches till you get food and go to dropping food. Yeah, let that motherfucking icebox get it. Let that icebox get empty. Let that motherfucker be cat and have another can who's in it. You ain't got no bread, you ain't got no cereal, you ain't got nothing. Let that motherfucker be burned out. No goddamn roaches be in there. Motherfucking roaches go to dine. Hold on, that nigga here. You talking about they ain't got enough goddamn food. Roaches go to falling over there. And they ain't got none of them roach motel boxes where they go in there and eat the bait. Yeah, these roaches over here just ain't eating. Say y'all better come over here, nigga.
Stop.
You goddamn roaches over here just ain't eating. Shit, nigga, you talking about? Nigga. Mama say you that auto. Mama shit, they ain't got nothing to do with. They don't need no auto. Mama, these dehydrated roaches. Yeah. Malnourished roaches. Fuck you talking about? Mama, they just got water bugs. They ain't got roaches, they just got water bugs. Yeah, they got water bugs because they toilet be dripping. Then it leak from at the bottom. Yeah, they got water bugs. They ain't got roaches. This is different. Yeah, we thought them were roaches. Them were just water bugs. Yeah, they just got water bugs. You know them big motherfuckers that run fast and scare everybody. Niggas can tolerate roaches. Fuck you talking about? Niggas can go to sleep at night with roaches. But boy, you can't go to sleep that motherfucking water bug running loose. That motherfucking water bug make everybody get up cut the lights and where it go? Motherfucking water bug, he a big motherfucker. I think he fly. Yeah, that motherfucker, them roaches, you can kind of lay down and go to sleep at night. Yeah. The water bug, yeah, getting up cutting goddamn lights on when they come around. So yeah.
This nigga funny as fuck.
Look who we talking about, y'all. Yeah, PC Parcel. Yeah, the guy I'm talking about roaches and water bugs. Yeah, niggas can fly too. Just wait. Y'all ain't seen shit. Niggas just like roaches. Niggas ain't gonna be flying too pretty soon. You just, man, I'm telling you, watch these niggas. These niggas finna be just like roaches. They finna have wings somewhere. These niggas finna mutate. Yeah, niggas like AK-47. They finna start flying like roaches too. These niggas finna mutate. Look at it. Now look at it. Look at it. Start watching the video. Yeah, just start watching the video. Yeah, everybody won't answer to me. Yeah, nigga ain't knew about one house money.
But we gonna get there. You feel me? All day I had that shit. Yeah, I can drink water. All these niggas dying around this bitch. All right, I'm cool. Yeah, I don't drink at night now. So good. 700 people get them lights up. 4 minutes. Oh man, y'all get your cousin ready, get your drink ready, get your bud ready. Get every goddamn thing ready. The kids in the room, they in the room, going there, whip their ass real quick. You got 5 minutes to whip their ass and tell them to shut the fuck up, lay down, turn the TV on, turn the lights on. Shit, y'all got about 5 more minutes to do all this shit. Come on.
That nigga mama sound mean. That nigga mama used to do him like that.
My nigga do the concert. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Say that nigga mama used to do that to him just to fuck. Say, boy, you know what? You gonna with this shit. Yeah, did y'all heard that nigga just yo beat the kid, put the kid down, do this, whoop the bag, get your drink. Boy, your mama just all that.
He flipped everything, bro. The man, you can't win. He gonna call the police if you threaten.
She got a move she put on the kids.
And he talk crazy like this.
Get a drink. Yeah, nah, I'm not going out, man. I'm gonna say them little niggas from house. Yeah.
You gonna, I mean, he gonna win when it comes to money because he gonna get paid off his videos.
Good too, but goddamn,
he don't get paid off these.
I can't even good in that shit, man. Yeah, that bitch got a move she put on the kids, nigga, just to get them to go to sleep. I'm talking about beat them, do this, and then get her a drink afterward. Right now, boy, show my with shit.
Yeah, motherfucker. You crying with this motherfucker. He's the motherfucker. Yeah, get your ass out of here.
Tell him to say, beat the kid, put him in the bed. Nigga, what?
Bitch, flat ball, shiny shit, you feel shit. Anything on cash, no, nothing. Ain't nothing gonna be on cash. We told you about cash. What you talking about? Ain't no loot. They did ballistic. That gun, if that was what happened, it would have came off. 99 goes, what's the word, bro? We got 800 people. We gonna start in 2 more minutes. Come on, bro. We gonna start in 2 more minutes.
That boy excited. 800 people, 2 more minutes.
If you say you missed me off this motherfucker,
and I ain't getting a dollar. I ain't getting a dollar. No commercials ran over there. You the same boat with me, ain't you? Yeah, you a demonetized nigga.
You a demonetized nigga.
I'm non-monetized.
He just told on himself.
Yeah, I was demonetized. Then I tried to ask to get back in.
Show me, get on his ass, too, motherfucker. I know this is the video.
You can't get on my ass, nephew. You gotta come sit on my lap. Yeah, I don't never sleep on my stomach. Yeah, I always sleep on my side or my back. Yeah, I don't never sleep on my stomach, nephew. You can't get on my ass. You come over here and sit on my lap, though. And put that square, put that white boy finger in your mouth and talk to me. Just don't blow that smoke in my face. Cause that secondhand smoke down there about to kill a nigga. Yeah, he give you 12.5 with you.
Go sit your ass down. Remy, get your ass
down. Don't clean the toilet twice a week. And you supposed to clean that every day.
Get your ass on.
Yeah, you supposed to clean that motherfucking toilet every day. Nigga pissing and
shit. You gotta go outside.
Yeah, you ain't got that blue stuff when you flush the toilet. You know the blue thing, that blue pack, you sit in the back of the motherfucking commode, you drop down to the bottom of it, and when you flush it, it make the water in the toilet go blue. You ain't got none of that. Any nigga sit up and 5 minutes cigarettes up in the house.
You out unique, alright, unique.
Yeah,
appreciate you. Good night.
That's why them folks say, and then better be,
appreciate you stopping in, popping in.
Section 8 government housing. Because I think out of 2016, 2017, you got to be 20 feet away from all government housing places, nigga, to be able to smoke. You can't smoke in no motherfucking government housing no more, nigga.
Look, now you ready to tell on them about that.
Let somebody, fine, let somebody let me know that's a government house. I'm calling in on you.
Look what I tell you.
I swear to God, I'm reporting you and whoever for violating
this nigga extra boat. He said he gonna recall the fucking
prohibited to smoke
if he find out he on Section 8.
You got to be 20
some
feet away from the entry of a doorway. So you got it down right. I'm gonna get you one. Let me find out if you smoking in the goddamn Section 8 government house, place, nigga. Your ass getting banged, and I'm whoever lose that, go lose their motherfucking house. Fucking with me. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna get your goddamn man. Let me find out you smoking in somebody's government fucking home. Your ass gonna be drunk, and I'm gonna make sure that works. He got me fucked up. I like to get you niggas by any means. About this nigga had jaywalking. Say, the nigga jaywalking threatened me. 2 crimes in 1.
Charleston White got another page that's monetized though.
He was committing another crime.
He got 2 of them. So he put him in somebody else, like other young, he be on name on it after him.
He's really aggravated jaywalking with a threat. Yeah, nigga, it's all kind of ways you can word criminal behavior. Nigga,
You know, AK definitely make money off this shit.
What it is. Yeah, weapon use in commission of a crime. Nigga ain't used no weapon. He just got caught with a gun driving fast. Yeah, but he ain't supposed to have a gun. So how we word it up is go get his ass, nigga. Yeah, I'm on the CBD. I'm on the CBD to relax my back while I go work out. Yesterday was leg day. Today is shoulder, chest, neck day, and jaw day. You don't know about working on your jaw, nigga.
This nigga say jaw day. That boy said it's jaw day. You don't know about working out on your jaw. Hey, I can flip that shit. Yeah, we know it. You know it's jaw day for your ass, right? You better go work them jaws out. Oh man, I burned his ass with that. He fucked up. I'm gonna play that part 2-3 times back, and then say get on his ass about it.
That shit, man. And you know me, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna be.
You ain't getting no money looking at it. Yeah, you ain't getting no money looking at it. You ain't trapping around.
But that's that shit. And I think I figured what's going on, man. And this is some whole ass shit that was going on. Really, I ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm gonna prove. Watch this.
Yeah.
Get the lights up, man. Watch this.
You a light baby motherfucker. Get the lights up, y'all. You a light baby motherfucker.
This nigga, man, he make fun of anything.
Say I got 800 likes.
He don't even know what the likes do.
I got about 400 likes I want to put toward the like.
With that being said, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
You gonna be on big. Bitch ass nigga, hit that super chat. Yeah, you gonna be on her nigga panhandle. Nigga, that donate to the cash out. Yeah, let us know you struggling. Why do we need to donate, nigga? Let us know you struggling. Bitch ass nigga, that's for one, you need to get that TV put on the wall. You need a better battery. Let us know what's going on with you, nigga. You asking for the wrong motherfucking thing on here in your position. A nigga with a 121,000 subscribers. You on her for life. As long as you been on her, boy, you should know. Nigga, you just everybody from Tony Sotomayor, from Kevin Samuels, Quacky Brown, Hassan Campbell, Anthony Dewberry. Everybody know if you got an audience like this here, hey, y'all, help me out. The motherfucker they got me demonetized, non-monetized, everything. I ain't getting no money off this shit. So I'm on here saying, say y'all make sure y'all like it.
Yeah, you heard it in the black. Yes, I did. That song was Broadway, but he ain't gonna get nowhere to keep this. He was in Dallas. Oh, yeah.
He ever getting drunk too? The nigga getting drunk too?
No, yeah, I was there at the platform. You don't hear some love, man. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Other niggas that had to come on the platform, I never seen again. Shout out to that nigga on the goddamn chat. Make sure y'all get that subscribe and the channel.
Hey, listen, we ain't over here trying to make boyfriends. Nigga, sound just you over here trying to make boyfriends and friends and likes and shit like that. Nigga, fuck another nigga platform, nigga. If we all stay in our lane, nigga, we wouldn't have no problem. Yeah, but the thing is, you nigga get everybody else lane. Now, check this nigga say Stone.
Y'all nigga love over here. And I'm coming. So I'm saying, it ain't bring up 10,000 people when I'm over here. He let me talk. He brought my nigga up here, and that's all he needs. So I'm saying, he wanted everybody else to have. Salute.
Well, he ambushed me with the most hate. Yeah, how he done you, so we know that's forward. Yeah, that's forward. That say no stove nigga is a small peon puny. You're a shoot motherfucker. See, you niggas been doing this shit for a decade or more. I'm new to the YouTube world. And boy, I'm kicking ass like I'm the veteran.
AK do too, I think. Yeah, you ain't been on here enough. Niggas ain't been on here enough decade. I don't think neither one of them.
YouTube champ of the year. I done come through making YouTube.
I know they haven't.
I don't follow no rules. I don't from showing my dick to showing guns.
Man, you talking too much, G. I got to talk over this shit, man. Go bing, pop, bing, it, ding. His ass tweaking and geeking now. Talking about all type of shit. I gotta talk louder than this shit for a minute.
And guess what? I'm still beating you niggas. I'm still saying, yeah, I'm still beating you niggas. Say this, keep talking.
So, you want to bring you up about 15 minutes? I got
Now listen, this is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do. You see how shiny your forehead is? You got the circumference of your motherfucking forehead. Yeah, you got a forehead on your boy. And you got two cones on your forehead. And boy, that motherfucker shiny like a motherfucker. Boy, that motherfucker shiny. You look like you got grease on your motherfucking head. But nigga, I know that come from smoking them goddamn squares. Those squares make your skin look oily like that. It's not healthy looking oily look to it, boy. And then not only that, look at how oily your skin is, and then look at how white and dry your lips is. You can't be drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes and talking all at the same time. Boy, the lips look like it's cold outside. Yeah, the lips look like it's cold outside. You need to learn you some etiquette. Yeah, you need to learn you some motherfucking etiquette, boy. And you smoke cigarettes in the house. That's how you know whoever you live with, y'all some fucked up people. Smoke squares in the house. Boy, that's a funky house. Clothes smell like cigarettes, all kind of shit. Couches smell like cigarettes. Y'all there, please. You can't bring the kids over your house. What's the baby got a house? What the baby, motherfucker baby go get a respiratory infection over your house. You smoke cigarettes in the house. Nigga, I hate neighbors like you. You know you live in a apartment complex. You smoke a goddamn cigarette and it's coming through the fence. You ain't no nice neighbor. Trying to secondhand smoke, kill everybody. Right.
He said you trying to secondhand smoke, kill everybody.
You probably the only motherfucker smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, he dumb as hell, bro.
Yeah, you probably the only motherfucker smoke cigarettes in the house, and you find motherfucker real back to back. You inconsiderate nicotine smoking motherfucker. Yeah, I know, look at it. Inconsiderate motherfucker, you find them long motherfucker. Take 37 minutes to burn. Them long motherfucker take 37 minutes to burn. And you gonna try to smoke it all the way down to the butt. You just like a cigarette butt. I'm talking to you, piece of fuck self. You just like a motherfucking cigarette butt. Don't you know when you get through smoking a cigarette that motherfucking butt of that cigarette, it don't decompose. It's gonna be here when earth ends. No bullshit. I forgot how many thousand years they say it take for a motherfucking cigarette butt to decompose in the world. No, nigga, you just like a cigarette butt. After motherfucker get through smoking that motherfucker and flick that motherfucking cigarette butt, that cigarette butt ain't used for nothing in the goddamn world. You can't recycle that motherfucker. You can't do nothing with that goddamn cigarette butt. You just like that. I ain't good for shit.
I must ain't saying this part. Or I ain't listening.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Peace you.
No. Yeah.
Listen to the nigga because he tagged me in a song.
I said that shit. All right, let's get into it. King AK 47 voice studio. Make sure be careful, bro. And careful with this bottle.
Is this nigga drinking boom for? Is this nigga drinking boom for? Hello, man, this nigga drinking boom for? I know this nigga ain't drinking boom for.
Make sure y'all subscribe guys hit the channel, y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this live. So let's get into it. So y'all don't know. For some reason,
You gotta have a sound effect.
So listen, you must just start smoking squad. Cause your top lip turn black. Your top lip is blackish gray. And your bottom lip pink. I don't know if your top lip peel from when the chap is dry or the bottom peel. But from the looks of it, that top motherfucker is black and mine smoking black. And that bottom motherfucker is on his way. You got a two-tone kind of, you got a two-tone kind of thing.
I have no idea. Charles Dwight decides that he wanted to take a shot at shout out to C Hood, man. C Hood in the chat, that's my boy. Charles Dwight decided, for no goddamn reason in life, to come and eat is to take a shot. Now, if y'all don't know what the man said, let me show you all what the man said. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Yeah, let me show you guys. Oh shit, I can't do it. Show you guys what the man said.
He got tattoos on
Told
his
the man
face too.
drinking booms for him. I ain't heard that shit in so long.
Tattoos on his face, all on his forehead. With that hair like that.
Hold on. Oh, where the fuck did
Hey,
she
can't have to
go?
go in that.
Oh, here.
Hold on. Bag.
Hold on, 1 second. 1 second.
See, that's what happens when you're drunk, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, you drunk motherfucker can't get it together. Yeah, drunk motherfucker can't get it together. Yeah, nigga. This is what happens. Some bitch drunk, some bitch you. Boy, you ain't got no nigga.
Man, what the fuck?
That boy ain't got no nigga. That boy head big as a motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna hire you. Yeah, no, nobody gonna hire you. You ain't gonna never get no jobs to sustain life. Whatever you done on YouTube, you need to apologize. Yeah, whatever you done on them YouTube people, that they don't let you get no monetization to do ass, you need to apologize. Yeah, tell them you're sorry. You just ain't got no nigga. This nigga like Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, well, you tried to be a Mr. Potato Head, just sit the head on the feet. He ain't have no
He said just sit the head on the feet.
Mr. Potato Head can have no toy.
Hold on, 1 second. Get the lights up while y'all here.
There you go, asking for them lights again. What is it about these lights, y'all? What them lights do? What is it about these goddamn lights?
His old ass don't even know about the algorithm with the lights.
He got 2,000 likes too. 20,000 views, 2,000 likes. What is it about them goddamn lights that you need to be big
Shout out to Kristen in the building.
What's wrong with you, boy? We got a bypass here. We don't have our own, son. We don't have our own. And this is making good content.
Charles!
What? What, nigga? Shit out of me, Charles. I thought he was in the car.
Can you get King Mom to come down here? Get in the same budget? You said fuck King Mom?
Yeah. Fuck King Von. Yeah. My spirit don't connect with King Von. Yeah, fuck King Von, nigga. Put the bitch on your channel. Yeah, she got, you fuck King Von, I'm to the side. Y'all help the bitch.
Hey, see how he obliterated all that.
Yeah, I'm to the side. So I don't give a fuck about King Von, nigga. I done got in with this shit. When King Von riding around about the day Tuka died and all, nigga, fuck King Von and his mama. She doing right, keeping quiet, and she know her son was a killer. She doing right, enjoying her money, and her son was a serial killer. She know to be quiet. Don't nobody want to hear from her. Don't want to hear motherfucking things from her. She wasn't talking when he was killing. She said, no, we don't want to shit from now, some bitch mama like him. Let her enjoy that demonic money that she got to reward from Satan. And let me still rule with these fallen angels. The least of those. Yeah, the Bible speaks of the least of those. So I'm standing with the least of those. The mothers who ain't got nothing, whose sons didn't have nothing. But them industry niggas, nah, they all right with the demonic forces that they with. The high principalities places. Nigga, fuck King Von mama. And I don't mean that literally. I mean that with all due respect. Not disrespecting her, but
I can't mean that with all due respect.
I'm standing where I'm standing, nigga.
I get it though.
I'm putting my flag
It
down.
be fucked up, but it's alright.
Yeah, I'm putting my flag down where I'm gonna be and who I'm gonna be with, man. So it is what it is, my nigga. Yeah, you can't pick what I care about. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you bitch ass poor motherfucker can't pick who I help put in position. Yeah, nigga, fuck King Von mama, nigga. And I don't mean that, nigga. I really don't. And man, I don't mean that to you. I'm just, you know, it is what it is. I ain't gotta explain myself to you, motherfucker.
Can you get that lady to come down there?
Don't give a fuck
She
about
talk so much shit about Chicago
it. Fuck Chicago.
and the Midwest.
I don't know nothing about the Midwest.
But for some reason, now off the blue,
Niggas, I don't even talk nothing about the Midwest. It's just fuck Chicago and California. I don't never say nothing about the Midwest. I don't even know what the Midwest is. Utah, Montana. Yeah, I don't even know what the Midwest is. I don't even know what that shit is, nigga. I don't know about North, South, East, and West. I don't know nothing about the Mid. Oh, Cleveland, man, fuck Cleveland, man. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nigga, we crunchy black man.
That's what I'm saying. He be trying, like when the shit you think he gonna get caught up on, he be killing it.
Turn the club up, nigga. Turn the club up.
He got that shit right out the way.
you came up so quiet, let me take you some Charleston. How much money did you pay?
A whole bunch.
You got a whole St. Keys behind you. Don't forget before you went to say
He paid for the interview. I booked the flights. I booked the hotels, the venue. Nigga taking them out to eat. No, that shit was expensive, nigga. These flights ain't cheap right now, nigga. And then, nigga, they were staying in a 6-star hotel. If you didn't see,
Say 6
no,
star.
that's $300 a night hotel. They were staying in. They wasn't staying nowhere cheap, nigga. We rode like a red carpet, and So not only do we pay for them, so when they get here, I set them up for interviews. Say Cheese TV, Real 3-star, and each one of them are gonna pay the mother. And the mother gonna get the money from their interview. I spend the money, get them here. I spend the money, party, club hopping, feeding them, shopping, spas, nails, hair, facial, all that. All that, nigga. You had it up.
Right on, Oracle.
Yeah.
2.5.
Yeah. You had it up, nigga.
Yeah,
And
so
somebody here,
almost about
I'm
that
making sure
time.
people buy their product. She gonna get paid for interviews, nigga. And guess what? If they don't get no interviews and they feel like they get left out, they say, man, well, I feel like I got left out because I didn't get no interview. Guess what I do? I send them some money too, nigga. When they go on trips, nigga, not just this trip. When they go on trips and they say, Charleston, I need some gas, I send them money, nigga. When they say they having a hard time, nigga, throughout the year. See, I don't talk about this. I send them money, nigga. Send me cash out. And I got the cash out receipts, and I ain't got to do all this shit. Yeah, when they behind or whatever, my nigga. When they behind or whatever, because I talk to them regularly. This ain't no every man. So guess what we getting ready to do with Tuka Mama now? We getting her a job interview, my nigga, with the Juvenile Detention Center. Texas Juvenile Justice Department working with kids in the juvenile detention facilities. That's what we doing, nigga, so she can move out of Chicago. Guess what else
That's
we
dope.
doing? We trying to help Mama Duck, nigga. Get her mother. Nah, get everything established with LBG Duck. This is when nobody keep ripping her off from his managers to his home. Nah, that's what we doing, homie.
From his managers to his home. No, that's what
We paying for all this shit. And we're not asking for, and we ain't talking about this. But since you nigga bitch ass Chicago nigga say I'm doing shit Chicago niggas ain't thought about doing yet, my nigga. Helping the fallen mother with from their trademarks to their copyright. How can they get all the money from their son? As a matter of fact, until I start fucking with Mama Duck, she ain't never got $2,000 for an interview, my nigga. These niggas
Right around.
$500, my nigga, $300 for.
I swear I'm sure like 6 star. That's how they was going up to 5.
Nah, man, I was getting $500, but my name wasn't big, so I made sure she don't get no less than $2,000, nigga. No matter who calling on her. Not only that, it's me and my publicist who negotiated her to get her $10,000, and plus every one of her family members get $1,000 for an interview one time. And what the fuck is you niggas talking about, nigga? Nigga, she got a publicist that's working for her like bad motherfucker that don't charge her no management, working pro bono.
Unless you talking about, the
Go
ones that
find a
try
lawyer then, nigga, like we doing then, nigga. Go find a lawyer then, bitch ass nigga. Go find a lawyer, bitch ass nigga. Get Tuka Mama a job so she can get out of Chicago like I'm doing, nigga. Get Tuka Mama a job, nigga, with the city or the state, working in the juvenile detention center like I did, nigga. She filling out the application as we speak, nigga. The supervisor waiting on her to submit it so they can pull her name, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, Chicago pea shoe for yourself? I'm a big dog. My arm stretched from down here to Chicago, nigga. I can touch them mother and pick them and pluck them out of Chicago and bring them up and change their life when I snap my fingers, nigga. Snap my fingers and change their life. The position I'm in, the finances and the resources and the alternatives that I got, nigga. Can snap my fingers and change their life like I'm doing, boy. You better ride me, bitch. You know who you talking
Gotta
to?
applaud
You
that.
ain't king, 40. You ain't king. Say, can y'all help this mother? So guess what we're doing now, fellas? This event that we just did, it's going to big streaming platforms. Empire Records gonna have it. If you think we ain't making the show, we got a contract being drafted up right now, so you gonna make every dollar off this event. Not only are we taking this event now, it's being wrapped for a tour. The murder changed me. Mama tour.
Like this one, yeah, we were just talking about that.
Hey, I'm talking to the 85 South show. I'm talking to the ADC. I'm talking. Say, man, they said they
Good shit right there. If he let all that shit come through, that's lit for them. That's dope.
Can we have all the moms come? You want me to read the emails and text messages, baby? Hi, baby.
Yeah, that man get off. He get to saying anything.
We gonna get dope.
Yeah, I definitely love that Tuka Mama. She deserves something because everybody be dissing her son. Tuka Mama, that's what really, that's the dopest shit he probably ever did. Like as far as I seen on camera. Cause she just sitting back quiet. She look like one of them quiet like ladies too.
I showed up talking about Tuka Mama. I showed up talking about Tuka Mama. And I ain't stopped talking about her. And now I gotta meet her. I got a direct phone number to her. So now I can really help her. Say, Miss So-and-so, can you send me the link? Can you send me Miss Dominique so she can apply for the job working with the kids? And she said she don't want to work with children. That's what she said she want to do. So find out what she want to do and make sure she can do it. Go down there, man, and talk to Mr. Jesse Taylor and see who we need to send downtown and expedite the Fort Worth housing process so we can get this woman down here and out of danger zone. And change, watch her life change. Do y'all see how happy they are? Do y'all see how happy these women are? No, nigga, what you niggas doing, homie? I'm showing improvement. See, I already walking like I talk. See, y'all thought I did be talking. Y'all must ain't Google my name. Y'all must ain't Google my name yet, my nigga. people say what laws have changed. Y'all must ain't Google my name. Man, let's look at this shit. It ain't a blog. It ain't a blog that y'all listen to, watch, or love that does more community work than Charleston White, all of them put together. You name one blog. I really do this, and I got 10 years. Nigga, really, it's 12 since 2012. Damn, over now, my nigga. So let me show you something. I just want to show you all something, man. We feel everybody go to Google. Put your phones out right now and go to Google. Type in Charleston White juvenile laws, Charleston White youth advocate, Charleston White hype about hype. Anything with kids, type Charleston White. He says his organization name is Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. Let's check it out. Let's go through here, everybody. Where do we want to start it, man? There's so much.
This is the part I ain't see.
Where do we want to start it? How do 1426? Where do we want to start it?
I need to roll another
You
beat.
got the Office of American Statement, man. You got so Texas Juvenile Justice Department News. Look what it says. Voices. So
there was the expectation that I could and would be rehabilitated. To my story to create change.
Look at them ashes everywhere. Look. Hey, y'all see where them ashes been going? That nigga been dropping ashes all on this shit. All that driving, not looking at the road. That boy. Yeah, he was like only 16 or 15 when he died. And you know, they just his friends, you know, from remember when How High came out and they smoked their best friend and got smarter when he died. Well, that's his friends came out, you know what I'm saying, and they was like, we smoking Tuka. But they were saying it in a good way, paying respect and homage to him, saying that they smoking Tuka like on How High. I forgot the rapper that said it was either Duck or somebody like that. And then that's when the enemies took it and flipped it around, saying, nah, we really smoking Tuka. Then Chief Keef put it in the song, and it went from there, you know what I'm saying? Because that was one of his, he kept saying it, you know. I think Chief Keef stopped saying it though. But he still got to say it whenever he performs, so. But it's just crazy that, you know, the lady been taking all that.
The knowledge and information I gained about the Miller versus Alabama and Graham versus Florida U.S. support.
That boy dropped all ashes.
Has empowered me to the country.
So let me show you the Supreme Court documents. The real court documents. Let me think I'm. Let me see if I can find this motherfucking shit.
We believe.
Away from home.
With the
Points of authority. The founder and the organ. Because we all play characters that we portray. And I just want to put it in you bitch ass nigga faces, hoe ass niggas. You bitch ass nigga can't never compete nor compare me. I'm a real motherfucking deal, put foot piece shit.
I'm trying to see where that one video, if he still got it up or not. Well, I felt like it was kind of bogus. Oh, here it go, right here, it's still up.
Man, I tell you, you gotta be a player.
They edited it out. I'm not heard. No, I don't think you should have had Mama Duck. You should have let them, but that should have been private right here.
I want to know can a man get what's a bee sting? Yeah.
They up there getting their vagina steamed, and he go up there showing them on camera naked with a robe on. She asked, she feel uncomfortable. She like, you not recording, are you?
I just came in here. I was saying, y'all tell her, say this. I want to know, can a man get a V sting?
No, K.I. and Tuka was homies. They was best friends.
A V sting, but it's not called a V sting.
K.I. and Tuka was in the same clique. She loved Tuka. She used to go kill for Tuka. Allegedly.
Why I can't sit on that thing right there and just let the steam blow up my ass? Yeah.
That's Tuka Mama and Mama Duck right there.
Can a man come
He should. I don't think he should be up there with the camera.
Okay.
While they damn near naked.
You know, it'll tighten up the vaginal area. You know, make it really good.
Do you recommend a woman get a V sting?
Yeah, after the cycle. Yes, because it helps clean the vaginal wall, the impurities. It helps tighten it so it's better for you to go intercourse.
Oh yeah. It helps intercourse too. Oh yeah. I'm a V-sting? So it rejuvenates the V area?
Yeah, it's a natural rejuvenation of the vaginal.
Now, who you went to school with?
What y'all think? Y'all think he should have had them on camera while they like this, or does it don't matter to the females?
But I'm also about to start selling them to where you can do it.
All right, see you later, Jen. I'm about to end it anyway in a minute.
Oh, you do got your brand on us. So what?
After this.
Can I have a V-sting party? Can I bring maybe 12 women up here?
Yeah, see, okay, so we do V-sting parties.
I want to have V-sting party.
Yeah, so the V-sting parties are actually really fun because it's more of a...
And men can come?
I want y'all to see where Mama Duck damn near
No,
fell.
they don't. I'm gonna be the only man that can come.
I was gonna say because
Yeah.
we use women, so with the V-sting parties, it's more of like a manifestation party. So you're not only cleansing your body, your vaginal walls, but you're also like, we do a meditation. You listen to, you know, some very serene music.
No, I'm not participating in that. I tell you what that'll do now. Yeah, that might turn me all the way out.
Journaling during your process, things out, as well as you get a bag which includes whichever herbs that you choose for your business.
You just give us penicillin and bring us a V-sting.
See they feel they even repeating shit like what you just said about the Project Chicks. You talking about give us some penicillin and some shit like that. Like it just he had to get his little rock.
Project Chicago. I'm talking about y'all. Oh, well, this is what I said about the Project Girl. I said this would be good for Project Girl to come. You know how you about 12 Project Girls? Yeah, bunch of Project Girls. Yeah, V-sting. And then, about to show that ass.
Y'all see what I'm saying? She down there failed. She shouldn't have got there and recorded that.
It's on the camera. Say, y'all see that? Mama Duck almost failed.
She up there twerking.
Yeah, she. Ooh, them holes open up. Say this. I'm just saying, I would recommend this for all angry women. Yeah, women that like to fight or that run their niggas. Yeah. Well, just to take their mind out of what's going on. Say, fella, let's start taking them to the beach.
Yeah, man, but that's about it, man. You know, it's late. I know y'all want to get some sleep. I appreciate everybody popping in, stopping in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like on the way out, man. See y'all later on the day, man. Salute.